Combos Wrestling Edition. Let me talk to you. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Can I hear myself?
Okay, you could until you turned it off.
Until I got out of it. I was being updated. Wow, unbelievable. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome to the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show on all of YouTube, talking about A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. We appreciate your indulgence. We were away on a little mini vacation. We had to just dip away. Yeah. But we're back.
We're back.
And you are about to get sick of us because we are going live 4 times this weekend, starting with Friday Night Smackdown.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and get this out of the way as a one Mr. Advocate, wise man, special counsel. I can't keep it straight. Paul Heyman is out here carrying a really cool looking briefcase.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta admit, that's pretty sleek.
Sleek and slick.
I love the...
Get him. Tell him.
Okay. We have 2 channel mascots. For the OGs, they already know. If you're new here, welcome. We missed everybody. We love everybody. We'll be in the chat, but we got to get the most important stuff out of the way first. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let me introduce to you the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first, he's the original channel mascot. She is a Shih Tzu Terrier of terror, weighing in at 15 pounds. She's all bark and no bite.
She's a little bite.
Give it up for the one and only Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher.
The other channel mascot, she's got some tummy issues right now.
She's not feeling good.
But we'll see if she comes up here. She's a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown. No, she's not in the mood for it. Yeah, she's got some tummy issues right now. Pray for your girl.
She does not feel good.
Not feel good. Stella the Storyteller Rose. Oh, she'll pop up at some point. She'll pop up.
You want
I'll leave this right here for you just in case she wants it.
You could take it and go lay down with it.
Whatever you want. There you go. There you go. What's up, everybody? It's good to see you guys. Soul Sikoa's coming out here interrupting.
I don't think that's who Paul thought was coming out. He looked a little
the wise
surprised.
Man with his crew. Yeah, it looks like
he just looks so weird. It's like he's big here, and then like your arms are like look like a little T-Rex.
Which we saw Jurassic Park or Jurassic World over the weekend.
But that dude is large back there.
He's large and in charge. Large and in charge. What is going on, everybody, in the chat? No more Bloodline. No more Tribal Chief.
No more Bloodline. So is there a name for their group then? They just said it's not the Bloodline. Wait.
Can we call them the Fantastic Four? Fantastic Four. Can we call them that?
They're all wearing MFT. My Family Tree.
Mother effing truckers. Mother effing truckers. You said put your big ass through the tip, man.
He said you ain't got to tell me twice. And that big dude with his hair down, put your hair back. You look like you're doing a Pantene commercial.
He's like, adios.
You need to look more tough than that.
Adios. Looks like Tangaloa been doing some curls, baby. Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. Solo Sikoa. Yeah. All right, first in line with that fast pass, and we will get to the shouts, but I want to go ahead and get that first in line. Honorable mention, none other than Tyrell Breed, Black Panther Gaming. Welcome back, A&B fam.
Thank you. I'm about to give a shout out to the
Are
members
you
and the
a
mods.
fan of the Iron Man Armor Avengers? I
don't even know what that is.
We'll talk about it. Actually, fellow coalition member Steven of Marked by Wrestling, he's doing live watch alongs as well all weekend. And something that we're doing is a new thing. We started it last month. We're going to be doing it at the end of this month. We talk movies on his channel. So we're going to talk some of that. We're going to talk some of DC. He just saw Superman. We're going to go see Superman. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to throw it all out there.
Oh, my MFTs. So
Oh. My fungible tokens. You know, like the NFTs, non-fungible tokens. So these are my fungible tokens. That's what it is. Okay, my fungible tokens. Not bad. Which, by the way, your boy A, your girl B were actually live in Providence, Rhode Island from Monday Night Raw.
Yes, we were.
I don't know if y'all saw us. I don't know if some of y'all said you heard us. But it was a lot of fun. Give a shouts to who's up in here in the mod squad.
Teflon Don, the mod father.
Hold on. Allergies. How you doing?
How you doing, Teflon?
How you doing?
We got Samantha Pooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, hold it.
I was gonna give her your.
Let me get. Wait. Oh, Jimmy Uso's up in here. He just set a chair up in there. Big Jim. Jim Bob. Jimmy Tamadango. Uh-oh. The big man. Big man coming up, though. He's not afraid. Big man coming up. I'm going to find the
Put your hair
photo.
back. You with that curly hair down does not look dangerous.
He doesn't look...
You look like you're doing a vitamin commercial for hair vitamins.
He's a little dangerous.
He's a little dainty with that hair. But he is over 7 foot tall. And you can't teach that.
Bada boom! Real as my fungible token in the room. How you doing?
Okay, go on and give a shout out. What were you going to say about Samantha now?
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post this up because this is important. Give me 1 second because I want to make sure that this is done.
We'll come right back to you, Samantha Poole. Go JB24.
What up, Go JB? Because he got to put the foe on it.
That's right. Sophie Dopey in the house.
That's the OG, triple OG.
Yes. JR Dugan.
What's up, JR? All right, good. We can be heard.
Dulcie Chatham.
What's up, Dulcie?
We missed that QR code, Dulcie. You got to get it up for us.
We did miss it. And we're going to go ahead and send this to a one Miss Samantha Poole as well. Hold on.
Wesley Franklin.
Always a pleasure, Wesley.
Always a pleasure, Wesley.
Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Hold on, because Samantha Poole already knows. She already knows. Let me make sure I got
House
this up.
of Brutality. How you been? I haven't seen you in a minute.
House of Brutality, you have been missed.
Welcome back. Yeah, that briefcase is nice, right? What?
Hold on.
She has a shirt that says we're not friends.
Like a rhinestone cowgirl. Where's my hat?
I actually like that outfit.
Yes. I actually like that outfit too. And absolutely, ma'am.
I really like this little...
You know what? I want to go ahead and I want to rope that filly, put her in the back of my Dodge Ram, drive on down that highway and byway, chew a little tobacco, because that's what a man does. Ma'am.
All right.
That's a different character. That wasn't me. I'm betrothed.
That was a different character.
That's a whole different character, but you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Okay, so that was a shout out to the members and the mods. So why don't we go ahead and get you back to, and CJ, we got something to tell you too. And then why don't we go back and get to you and your shout out to Samantha Poole.
Samantha Poole. So here's the dealio. Whilst we were actually on the East Coast, and this was kind of interesting because we weren't entirely sure. It's difficult to meet and greet when you don't really know where everybody is. But we had reached out to one Miss Samantha Poole, who we knew was actually in the vicinity of where we were. We were over there in New York City. And Samantha Poole, we slid into her DMs, right? We just kind of slid on up in there, and we're like, Samantha Poole, what you doing, girl? Because we in New York, you in New York. We got a few minutes. We got nothing else to do. So how about we just do a quick little meet and greet? And so sure enough, and we did not get the opportunity to send this picture to you, so we're going to do this. So we met Samantha Poole right there, right chair, bam, on the red steps, Times Square, baby.
Times Square, baby.
You understand that? For the great American Bash. Take a look at that shirt right there, rocking it. This right here is a true wrestling fan. So we want to go ahead and say thank you to Samantha Poole for being so cool, so sweet in person, not having me on the floor with the cucarachas. She didn't put us up. That's okay. We already had a place. We were straight. But so she hung with us for a little bit. We talked some wrestling. We did a little interview that's actually being edited, and that's going to be for the members. That's going to be coming up soon. So members, keep a close eye out for that. Members only exclusive. But Samantha Poole, you a real one. And for that, you getting a yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Samantha Poole.
So member only exclusive will include some interview of Samantha and some behind the scenes of our trip back east and our the Rhode Island Raw that we attended.
Indeed. That was probably one of the highlights. Seeing family is always a good thing for me. Sophie Dophie, you asked a question. I appreciate that. Generally, it's nice to go on vacation. This was a bit of a stress ball for you, boy. So couldn't quite relax as I would like to have preferred, but the weather, as you know, full good and well on the East Coast, hot and humid.
Ooh.
Hot and humid. It was no joke. There was severe thunderstorms. Yeah, that weather was that weather was no joke. I forgot what that was like. But overall, it was good. It was missed. It's good to take a little bit of a break because we are on the grind
all the time.
Yeah. So it's good to take a little bit of a break. We did nothing really wrestling related at all, except meeting and talking with Samantha Poole and
the Raw.
And the Raw, yeah. And now we're itching to get back. But Raw was good. The energy in there was off the charts.
Yeah.
I thought the show flowed well. But I'm telling y'all, if you have never been to a live show with with Jey Uso on the card,
so fun.
Man.
And let me just tell a little story. He gonna give a shout out to everybody else. I just gave a shout out to the members and the mods. But let me just tell you, CJ. So we walked out the exit, and the exit we chose to go out of happened to be right where some of the superstars were leading.
Let me see if I can get that posted up. Hold on.
And we had seen Sammy leaving, and we were like, "Oh, what's going on over here?" And then I said, "Look, someone else is coming out." It was nobody else but Bailey.
Yep.
And so as we were walking back, Bailey was driving right alongside of where we were walking, and so we gave her a wave, and she waved back. But then we needed to cross over. So I said, come on, let's cross in front of her car. So we crossed over in front of Bailey's car. So I turned to her and I did a little, acknowledgement to her. And she smiled and gave me a little thumbs up. And I'm like, oh, CJ would just melt. So I see in here, CJ, that you said that you're going to actually meet her. So you're going to the Women's Evolution, and did you get a backstage like meet and greet? Did you pay for a meet and greet or something?
All right, so let me go ahead and see if I can get this. Let me get this up right here. I'm gonna call this the Bailey Wave. She wasn't quite the hugger. And then what's interesting about this also is that the superstars, when they come out, except for Karen Cross, I saw a video of him. He really interacted with the fans. But a lot of them, they just make a beeline for their car. They're not really trying to interact with anybody.
Yeah.
Which I think is always hilarious.
Yes, we did, Movie Queen. We did have some New York pizza. But to be honest with you, I actually liked the Mystic Pizza in Connecticut better.
She did.
I did. It's famous for a reason.
She did. Oh, hang on.
And she's like, oh, wait a minute, I forgot. I'm just accompanying you.
Absolutely, ma'am. You know, while she's out here, I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to...
He just loved having an excuse to put that hat on.
I'm going to rock this Stetson. I'm just going to be a man.
Now, Clouds is trying to get in here. Shall I let her in?
I don't know about all that. She don't tear down this whole doggone set, ma'am.
She just sleep right here or at the window.
She might. All right, let me find that. Let me find the Bailey Wave. There we go. Okay, so you're gonna see this Bailey Wave. I'm gonna put this up.
Wait, what did I miss? What's going on? Why is she in the ring? Wait.
You're all right?
Well, why is Soul there?
Wait, who's it? Oh, because of Evolution.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Is my thought process, but I'm liking it. We're gonna be live for Evolution. We're gonna be live for the Great American Bash, baby. And we are gonna be live for Saturday night's main event to see Goldberg become the new world's heavyweight champion.
No.
So I'll put up the Bailey Wave during the commercial break because we were waving right at her. And she looked directly at us, and she was like right there. And she did in fact give her the thumbs up.
Now,
and I appreciated that.
I didn't realize you got that on video.
The thumbs up? No, I did not.
No, the
wave? Yes, I did. I absolutely did. I'm liking this right here, though. I like to see the ladies get down with the get down, the first match of the night.
With the get down. You have not missed Jelly Roll, people.
A missile drop kick by Soul Rooka. If you don't be careful, she's going to put the Rooka on you.
Put the Rooka.
Okay, she's the real deal. And again, look at this. See, for those that don't watch NXT, you never see anybody but luchadors do that. Even Charlotte Flair was like,
what?
Yeah, man, that's the real deal.
Maybe I'm partnering with the wrong person.
That's the real deal right there. That's the real deal. So let me go ahead and give some shouts, and I will go ahead and show you the Bailey Wave. Anthony's in the house.
Hey, Anthony.
What up, Anthony? It's good to be back home. Rick RT, what is going on?
Rick RT.
I love that. You better call somebody. You damn right. Boom. Zach Minger's in the house. And at the 19-minute, 30-second mark, my baby sis.
Hey, sister.
That's what I'm talking about. You already know. Farisa Heed is in the building. Shia, what's up?
Hey, Shia.
Good to see you. CJ LaChapelle.
Yeah, CJ. So yeah, CJ meeting Bailey this weekend. That's awesome.
It's not what you think.
Hey. Come on. Calm it down.
It's not what you think. Bone Crusher gets Stella all riled up for no reason. I'm telling you. Dro Davidian, what's up, Dro?
Hey, Dro.
Michael Tolbert, what's up? Let me see. Who else do we have up in the house? Let me see. Tomorrow you will be here. Sunday you will have you're doing your concert, Samantha Bull. That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Well, you're going to have us twice tomorrow, so buckle in.
Buckle in, baby.
Oh, and by the way, we don't really have time to run through our predictions. We might kind of dip in and out of that. Mark Bar Wrestling, we're giving him our predictions. So we're gonna see, because my predictions were a little off last time.
A little
Just
bit,
a smidgen.
yeah.
Because WWE was too scared to do the right thing.
Okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night, babe.
Jack Roman, what is going on? Good to see you.
Hey,
yeah,
Jack.
WWE did bring back Shayna Baszler as a backstage producer.
Yes,
we saw
they
that.
did.
And I'm actually glad that she's was like,
producing matches, though.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Aaron Drew,
Which
what is going on?
She is a martial arts instructor, isn't she? She's a self-defense instructor.
Yeah, she all right. She all right. She no Ronda Rousey. And that's saying something because Ronda Rousey sucks. Aaron Drew, what is going on? We missed you too. Nakia Smith, how are you?
Hey, Aaron. Hey, Nakia.
Justin Hollencrane, Raw Live was
Justin.
awesome.
Yep, Raw Live was awesome.
It's a big arena, but we had great seats.
Yes.
It was a really fun show.
We had the youngest with us, and she was enjoying herself. It was a good show.
Indeed. The one and only Jody Bennett. Woo! What up, Jody?
What up, Jody? Hey, you should show them the picture that you and I took outside, that the guy took of us outside of Raw.
I will try to get that one up as we're looking at the ladies get down with the get down. We got Aries Wrestling Entertainment Action Figs. What is going on?
Hey, Aries.
Predictions for Profits versus Wyatt Sicks. Tag team titles on the line. And here's Stella the storyteller. I told you she'd come up. Hi, Stella.
Well, the issue is that as much as I love the Street Profits, and I'm glad they have them, the way that they've been setting this up, the way that this faction is set up, you see, you got to transfer the titles in order to make the Wyatts have some kind of, I mean, they're just so strong that every single faction is coming against them at the same time. The odds are so against them, but they are the Wyatts that I kind of feel like they're going to go ahead and put them on the Wyatts. They're not really doing anything with the Street Profits with them. There's no storylines. There's no strong rivalries. Other than them, their division is kind of weak. So I'm thinking they may give them to the Wyatts.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm hoping for a retention. It's kind of hard to say. Like you said, they really haven't done a whole heck of a lot. So we'll have to see how that goes down. Jelly Roll versus Logan Paul. I'm here for it.
You know what? Charlotte is cheerleading just fine.
Trey Lucado, what is going on, my friend?
Hey,
Brandon
Trey.
McClanahan, how are you? I missed the Knoxville show. Didn't even think to check for Nashville. Oh, that sucks, Brandon. That would have been a good show for you to go to. Movie Queen, what is going on, Movie Queen? Kalani Jordan and Carmelo Hayes are engaged. Aww.
Oh, are they? Oh, that's nice.
Aww.
Hi.
Get that prenup. You understand that, brother? Get that prenup. Okay? All right. Have her sign on. If she really loves you, sign on the dotted line, sister.
All right,
sign on the dotted line. Dylan Danger, what's up?
Hey, Dylan.
85 degrees in Florence, South Carolina. I'm going to ask that question in just a second, Jody. I'm glad you brought that up.
Jody? Did we already do what's up to Jody? I don't think we did.
We did.
We did?
You literally said what's up.
I did?
You did.
Just kidding.
You
Woo!
did. You absolutely did. 88 degrees down there in Florida. By the way, has anybody seen Superman? And if so, what are your honest thoughts on it? I really would like to know. We got Juju Butter. Oh, Juju Butter on that beat. Juju Butter on that beat. Yeah, what's up, Juju Butter? Good to see you, my friend. Let me see. Let me run it down. A and B, who's your prediction for Wise versus... Oh, yeah, we got that already. Heard one of you on Monday, but I'm not 100%. You might have heard us, Sophie Dovey. We were screaming pretty loud. We were pretty close to the stage, I got to tell you. We had some really great seats. And we were screaming pretty loud, so it's possible you heard us. It's possible. Knowing A, it's probably not that important. Wait, what? What's not that important? What did I say?
What did I say?
Oh, look at that. Soul Ruger just got folded up like a pancake by Kyrie saying, interrupt this.
We will be getting to all the names. He does give a shout out to everybody. So if he hasn't got to you yet, just hold on in a second.
Hold on. Sean
on to your
Swaby,
love.
77 degrees in hot Atlanta. That's something I do like to ask. Let me go ahead and just do it now, since you might be wondering why are people giving their temperature and their location. As an icebreaker, if you're new to the channel, something we like to do because we all family here to get to know one another, I always like to ask, where's everybody chatting from and what is the current temperature where you are? We are back in Los Angeles.
Wow.
And there it is, the Soul Snatcher.
Dang, Soulby. But she did it to both of them.
Two. One of the best finishers I've seen. Here we go. Some big women about to get down on the get down. There it is. Zarya. Oh, just clocks Raquel. Raquel's like, nah. Oh, she met her match now. Hold up. Somebody's going for a ride.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on, Raquel.
She's like, what's up, Chiquita?
Oh.
Charlotte Flair just took out Raquel.
And Corey.
Ma'am.
Did you see Corey go
fly? I loved it. Oh, there we go.
I don't think I've ever seen an announcer taken out like that. That was funny.
Kairi Sane
I want
going
them
up.
to re-show that.
Going up. Gonna get that flying elbow. Pirates away. Oh, dang.
Oh.
Alexa Bliss got the feet up. And now Kairi Sane is facing defeat. Sister Abigail in tow. No. Wait.
Yeah, she
different
did.
move.
She reversed it.
She did it. That was an interesting way to do it.
It was, I think it don't, you know what it looked like was that Kairi tried to reverse it and she still did it, is what it almost looked like.
That was great. That was great.
You're a good cheerleader, Charlotte. Don't let yourself.
That was great. That
Ooh, you
was
in
a
Las
great
Vegas,
finisher.
Maya. Okay.
Super play replay. That's an interesting way to do it. Yeah, the Soul Snatcher is no joke. I love that move because it's all her, man.
And Soul would have won had she not did that.
Look
Which
at
was
this.
a good showing for Soul.
Yeah, that was a very
interesting.
Yeah, I like the spin that Alexa put on that. I like the spin she put on that.
Replay.
I don't know if I like these two as a thing, but you know what? It is
Why
what
not?
it is.
They're not friends. It's a situation. It's
I know. It's a situationship. Okay, that's fair. It's a situationship. House of Brutality. I know you got that shout earlier.
Corey.
Good to see you.
Sorry, I just saw the suit from the side and thought it was Corey. I didn't realize
It's
it was Joe.
testator.
Sorry, Joe.
Thomas Salas. What is going on? The Django! You black bastard. Okay, no, wait.
What?
Wait. That's what Thomas Salas did. He said the Django.
Hey, Thomas.
The Django.
Hey, Black Rain.
Shamanica Williams. What's up, Shamanica?
Ken 88 in the house.
Ken 88 is in the house.
Ken 88, we were away too, boo. We just came back from vacation.
Indeed. Look at this right here. Evolution NXT Women's Championship. JC Jane, Jordan Grace. I say it is Jordan Grace's time to shine. Get that strap on, baby.
I hope so.
Get that strap on.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Aaron Teagle.
Look at all those women. Look at all those women, man.
Look at all them women.
Let's just go ahead and let's put everybody to rest. Put them all to bed. Just give it to Stephanie Vaquer. Just everybody just don't even show up. Just stay home. You don't want this work.
Why Lola's makeup look like that? She look crazy.
The first super chat of the night, starting it off right. The Teflon one. Let me clear my throat. Oh, preparing for yams. No words, just sing. Thank you. Abso-freaking-lutely. I appreciate that. And it'll be coming your way. I promise you that. Mike Brand. What's going on, Mike? We are so thrilled to be back. A Scrubs season 10. Sophie Dovey, I never watched Scrubs season 1. I watched a little piece of Scrubs. It just wasn't my kind of show. Wasn't even my kind of show.
I've seen 1 or 2 episodes. It wasn't really for me either. I really wanted to see Naomi, but alas. Why are you biting me?
Yeah, it was really hot. It was hot and humid.
Not
no
really, movie queen. I did not.
All right, deep dish is the best. Yeah, she didn't really want the deep dish.
I do like deep dish. They did not have a deep dish where I was in New York. It was the thinner slice, and it was good. But where I was in Mystic, that was more deep dish, the Mystic Pizza.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me get the here comes Street Pro. Oh, we're getting that right now. Yeah, I do not think. Yeah, let me get my cowboy hat back. There we go. It's that kind of night. It's that kind of night. Firefighter Jimmy, thank you for your service, sir.
For your service.
He's got to do like she dreadheads just for a friend. All right, Aaron Drew, I got you. If we ever meet Stephanie Vaquer, that's going to be, it's on the bucket list now. Maya Holloway, what is going on?
Hey, Maya. Yes, I said hi to Maya, didn't I? Hi again. Yeah, because you said you're in Las Vegas.
We do thoroughly enjoy visiting Las Vegas. If you're a resident of Las Vegas, let us know. Next time we're in town, we'll look you up. We'll hang out. We'll get a bite. We'll go to, I don't know. Where are we going to go? Gordon Ramsay's?
Well, we love Gordon Ramsay's, but I also, the Sugar Factory is pretty good. Sarah, they haven't been treating the Street Profits like championships when it comes to PLEs.
I know that's right. Samantha Poole right here, letting everybody know. Number one, I'm a member for 16 months. Bring it in. Bring it in. Come on now. Okay, that's the top number one. But her number one, A and B are real. Put them up. We're not AI. We are not AI.
Uh-oh, he's glitching. He's glitching.
Like Milli Vanilli. Ba, 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 baby, baby, baby. When they had to do that, run off the stage, limp syncing, but that's all right. Yes,
There's
A and
no
B are
way
real.
That was an accident either. I think that was on purpose.
2, hair has changed, the front. And 3, yeah.
You changed your hair, girl, again.
She's done some great things with her hair.
She
We
does.
are real. And I hope you had a good time talking with us. It was really, really fun to meet you in person. And you're a real one. So we appreciate you, Samantha Poole. You know we love you and your mama, girl.
We missed you too, Aaron. We missed everybody.
We did. It's good to be back. Back all weekend. By the time it's over, like, when are y'all going on vacation again? Goodness.
Right?
Is there somebody else we can be in the stream on? 77 degrees in New York City, but it felt disgusting today. Yeah, I'm just look, that humidity ain't no joke.
You know what, Aaron?
No
I
joke.
promise you, next time we're out that way, and I love it out there, we will make sure that we stop in and say hello, and I will get down on your mama's food. Now he has got a stricter diet than I do, but I'll get down on her
sugar down
all
on the
day.
Get down. But what we did discover back east, which we now have gotten, is some chickpea tofu. We got some chickpea tofu.
Sophie Dophie.
We got some dairy free. What was it?
Cheese.
Matzah. No, it was
cheddar
cheese. And basically, we made
vegan mac and cheese.
Vegan mac and cheese. Macless mac and cheese. Delicious. I know it sounds weird. Delicious. 83 degrees in Tacoma, Washington. Brian Gax, what's up? 80 degrees in Albany, New York. 89 in Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. 82 degrees.
Viva Las Vegas.
For Justin Holland Crane, China Grove, North Carolina.
Woo!
Ma'am.
Yes, you guys, we, when we are traveling more as YouTubers and going to more shows and more places, we will start to try to get a lay of the land and see who's going to be in that area and do some more meet and greets for sure. That is something that we do want to do, especially to our faithfuls who have been here for a long time supporting us and stuff. So yes, we do plan on trying to meet many of you when we come in the neighborhood. So
absolutely. And you have confirmed we are real people. Okay. So you can touch us. You can slap us.
Oh, don't slap me.
You can slap us. 75 degrees over there in Pennsylvania, partly cloudy for House of Brutality. 80 degrees in steamy Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo! For J.R. Dugan. What's up, Sarah? Good to see you. Marcus Baker is in the house as well.
Marcus,
I love it.
Marcus
Ken 88,
Baker.
it's good to see you, my friend.
I totally
All right.
got kicked out of the stream.
That blows.
Well, let's try to do this again. I don't know what happened here.
So let me see. Nikki Bella. So you think Nikki Bella is going to win the Battle Royal?
Oh,
yeah, no. No, I'm going to have to strongly disagree with you on that one. I'm going to have a fight about that one. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be Stephanie Vaquer. Actually, I'm not even 100% sure. I got to give this some more thought.
Oh, Shamanica will be live at AEW All In tomorrow. That will be fun.
The competition.
Yeah, send us some pictures, some photos. We'd like to see it. But you'll be here Sunday for Evolution, right?
Just do yourself a favor. Bring a pillow to sit on.
Woo!
Bring a pillow to sit on. It's going to be about 6 hours in on that AEW pay-per-view.
Right, that part. Yeah, Sarah, we actually we have some folks in Arizona, but we got to go when the weather's not so hot.
Here come the Wyatts. B, Movie Queen wants to know, did you do any shopping in NYC?
No, I answered her.
You did? Okay.
No, I wasn't.
No, we didn't do any shopping, and we were planning on getting tattoos. This was this trip flew by.
Way too fast.
I looked into with a couple of artists on some tattoos. Just really, honestly, didn't have the time to do it. It's several hours, and we just
it's always really hard when we decide to stop into New York for a few days, and then go to Connecticut, because then there's another day of traveling, and even though sightseeing is cool and we went to Statue of Liberty and everything, it just, then the time with the family was so short, and we had the Raw show. There was just so much going on.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But I got something in mind, a couple different things that I want to do. Just didn't have time to do it, so we'll figure it out with somebody else for sure. Here we go with Ken 88. Hope y'all had a good vacay too. Been a decent show starting. Hopefully finishes strong. Facts. I sincerely hope that this show finishes strong. We've got a lot of wrestling content this weekend. This has got to be the one that sets the bar for all of them.
Yeah.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Thank you, Ken 88, for that support.
Yeah,
Nightmare
thank you,
King.
Ken 88.
A51. What is going on?
And you said you have been away. Where were you at? What was you doing?
All right, I'm going to catch up in the chat.
Oh, wow, CJ. So you're going to be at Saturday Night Main Event and Evolution.
That's pretty good.
And you're doing the meet and greet. That's awesome.
That's pretty good. That's pretty doggone good. It's pretty doggone good. We did.
Montez looked like a stripper with that outfit on. I know it's woman made it. I'm just saying.
Maybe
look like a Chippendale dancer.
Maybe that's their private room outfit. Maybe that's the boom boom room outfit.
Room.
Could be. They married. They can get down like that. That's cool. I ain't mad. Let me tell you how I think about this. If this was the main event, I would probably say the Wyatts would win this all day. But we're getting started. It's the second match of the night.
That is weird. You hear that laugh?
It doesn't feel. I don't know. It doesn't feel like the right time to change the titles, but let's see.
It's interesting. It's not a pay-per-view. It's not a main event. It's just right here in the middle.
I miss you guys. Well, Steven took over your role. Thank you, Sophie. We missed you too.
Hey, but you know what? When the New Day lost it wasn't a main event.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to think about this. I'm on the fence right now. I'm on the fence. Sarah's got a prediction for Saturday night's main event. She believes that yeah, is going to return at Saturday night's main event. It's possible. Solo has this way of building a crew. He's got a roster behind him.
A never-ending roster, apparently.
There's really no shortage of Samoans, and I guess
he stole the hell out of that.
So yeah, I'm not surprised on that.
Hey, Marquita.
What up, Marquita?
So Marquita was thinking about getting a ticket to All In tomorrow. You know what? You and Shamanica should actually meet each other and hook up. I love when all the people here get to know each other and stuff like that. This is a great community.
Cross wrestled on Cross was on Raw.
Yes.
He actually did wrestle. The crowd loved it. It was, the interesting thing about Monday Night Raw is it has some comedy, but it was a good, lively crowd. And you actually had some segments like Natalya and Cross. They were up high, but they were right in front of the audience. So I really appreciated that. And people were over here like, wait, where? It was really good. It was a really good way to do it.
Yeah, next time I'll have to make sure our seats are to the left, because we were
to the left.
If we would have been, instead of being the right to the main cam, to the left of the main cam, Jey Uso would have went down right there, and LA Knight would have went down right there.
Yeah. But that's okay. That's okay. We were able to see. The thing is, a lot of people like to do the floor seats, which is all well and good. The problem is, again, it's so hard to see. You want to be slightly elevated, so you can see everything that's going on.
Yeah, the only way I'll do a floor seat is if I'm just one or two rows behind in the front or right off of the edge. But otherwise, being on the floor seat and being back where you could barely see, it doesn't make any sense to me.
I gotta tell you,
doesn't make any sense.
I'll tell you what doesn't make any sense. This guy playing Superman. Look, I'm going to reserve judgment. We're going to watch it. I think we're going to try to do maybe a Tuesday, and we're going to give it a shot. He doesn't look like Superman. He looks like a guy that's cosplaying as Superman. I just don't like it. But maybe the movie will convince me otherwise. When we saw F1, we're not race car people.
Right.
I did not want to see the film, but it turned out to be a really good film. So you never know. John Cena's
Ryan Armstrong
to build to this match at SummerSlam. John Cena's only scheduled to appear once to build to his match at SummerSlam. That's whack.
That is whack. Hopefully there's a surprise appearance or something.
That's whack. Nah, I don't really want to see Megan 2.0. I'm going to wait. I'm not paying money to see that movie, Jody.
Yeah, Cody filming Street Fighter makes us think maybe he's not about to get that title back. Bring the whole island over. That's funny, Rickardy.
Go ahead and get that last minute ticket. Get it. Do it. Wait, let me for those that might know who've seen this on on TikTok.
Okay, well, welcome back.
This is for you, Marquita. Do it, lady. Yeah. Do it, lady.
What's that?
She doesn't know.
I don't know. I usually know what you're saying.
We missed it. We missed him saying this. So Xavier Woods actually said that when they were backstage. And he goes, do it, lady. Basically, this is a character called Chit on TikTok. And you probably wouldn't like it because you would think he's cringe. But there was this one skit basically where, hey, did you get the birthday card for so-and-so? Yeah. And hands it to him. And right in the middle of it, he wrote, do it, lady. And he goes, do it, lady. Yeah, pretty good, isn't it? Like, what does that mean? Do it, lady. And then it just kind of became a thing. So now everybody is doing the do it, lady. So it got to the point where Xavier Woods actually said, do it, lady on Raw last week. I know. She has no idea. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
You just have to watch the character to understand.
He's that annoying character, right? I did see one of his skits where he says stuff that's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not your thing.
Not my thing.
But to see it, to understand why people say, Do it, lady.
You don't like the super onesie?
Wait, what? The super onesie?
Dossie said, you don't like the super onesie? Question mark.
I don't have a problem with the super onesie. First off, for
We
my
grew up
money,
on that.
I thought Henry Cavill was the best Superman since Christopher Reeve, personally. I like the darker suit. I like the style of the suit. I don't like the suit. I know it's given more comic book vibes. This movie is totally cool. But the issue that I have with the guy playing Superman is I know he's young, but he has a weak face. And I don't like the way the suit lays, I guess. I don't like it. I don't like it.
What the heck is she holding on to?
But we'll see. We'll see. I could be wrong.
Do we think there'll be any surprises at Evolution? I always hope for an AJ Lee for him.
I'm hoping, honestly,
But, you know.
for a little Brie mode. If this is going to be a situation where they intend to have Nikki Bella win this whole thing, I would like for there to be some twin magic. Personally,
Yeah,
I would like
I
for there to be
agree.
some twin magic.
That
That'd be
would
really
be cool.
So it's possible, but at the same time, I feel like they also want to let these ladies just kind of cook on their own and let everything be what it's going to be. But if surprises involve other ladies coming in here doing whatever they got to do, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We got a 2. No. Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? Did he?
He saw that he was about to come kick him, so he let him up.
Okay.
That's why he got up and was like, "Come on."
Dawkins about to go flying. There you go. Now he doesn't dip out of there quite the way that Sol Ruka did, but you know what? It works. It works.
He's a little bit bigger.
Paige, dude, could you imagine if oh my gosh.
Oh, Ryan just got his Ron Cena shirt yesterday.
Congratulations.
I have mine too.
Listen, let me be perfectly blunt. All right. If AJ Lee returned at WWE Evolution, I would lose it. I would scream at the level only audible by canine ears.
Oh, like when I did when Roman came back.
Okay. Glasses would shatter worldwide.
Worldwide.
Remember when, actually, speaking of Superman, in Dawn of Justice, when Superman got stabbed through the heart and he screamed, and that scream reverberated around the earth? That's pretty much how I would scream.
Wait, R-Truth is fighting tonight. Now I need to go put my shirt on.
Aleister Black.
I need to go put my shirt on.
Well, if you want to.
Let me put my shirt on. How do we feel about Trish getting a championship match? I don't think it makes sense. Any more sense than Goldberg getting one?
Goldberg. Go put some respect on these Hall of Famers, okay? All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the A Show. Now you can see Thunderbolt is on streaming. Thunderbolt is on streaming. Well, I guess we're watching it tonight. Fantastic. And then we will see. I'm excited. I love talking movies with Mark by Wrestling. It's a departure from what we normally do. And because we keep talking about some stuff like this in the chat, and not everybody watches all this stuff, so we don't want to bore everybody with our nonsensical conversation. But, you know, it's fun. He saw Superman already. He really enjoyed it. He said it was a good film. I watched what I felt is an unbiased review of Superman, and it wasn't quite so forgiving, if you will. So I'm really curious to see how this is going to sit with me. I really am. Who was your lick for Wyatts versus Profits 2? I'm going to go with the Profits on this one. I'm going to go with the Profits to retain.
Yeah.
He kept throwing the rock under the bus. I mean,
who did?
So be it. Wait. Yes! Okay, this is going to get honorable mention right here. Bam! AJ, brother, I'm finally in agreement. Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord, I told you. Undeniable fact that the original intent was the drunken monkey of Jar Jar Binks, basically throwing off everybody like this is not a threat. I pose no harm to anybody, while all the while is behind the scenes being the puppet master. Pull the string.
Bloodline era is
Thank
Jazz
you.
supposed to be there? That's cool.
Thank you. And because people did not take kindly to the way that the character came off, and George Lucas did not have the testicular fortitude to carry on with his original idea, he dropped it. And I hope that somewhere down the line, Disney has the wherewithal to bring that character back and finally, once and for all, settle the debate so that there's no doubt, there's no question that Jar Jar Binks is, in fact, of the dark side of the Force.
Think they're ever going to actually confirm it? I don't think so.
He's of the dark side of the Force.
Yeah, but are they going to confirm? Star Wars going to confirm it?
You never know. You never know. You never know.
Jazz and Medusa is going to be there. Okay.
Yeah. He's not giving me a bigger head because of the comment. He's simply confirming what I already knew. And I'm Misa Sith Lord. See, that's what it is. That's great. I love it. Thank you for that, House of Brutality. You are the man on that one.
So Alondra Blaze, who we did an interview with. If you haven't seen that interview, go check that out.
Absolutely.
Jazz, who was supposed to interview with us twice.
We have been in communication with her.
And agreed to twice. And then both times.
She's busy.
MIA.
She's busy. But we have been in communication with her, so we are still looking to get her on the show. And so keep that in your prayers. That would be awesome. Dobby's a free elf. Who doesn't love Dobby?
Dobby.
I'll tell you what, in a real fight, Jar Jar Binks would. Anybody saw the scene in Deadpool and Wolverine when the Flame got his whole skin taken off? That's basically what Jar Jar Binks would do to Dobby. He would just be, Misa, take your skin.
Misa, take your skin. Oh, it's her mask she's holding. Gotcha.
Yeah, we actually tried to meet. We went down to LAX a few weeks ago, and we didn't get a chance to meet her. We saw Victoria there.
Yeah, I was going to talk to her. I had to run to the
restroom. She was trying to grab her.
She was gone. I was like, damn it.
And she was actually scheduled to be there longer, and she actually bounced earlier.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucked. But the entire line was really for Bret the Hitman Hart. We got there late because we were doing our live, so she was a little salty. She missed Zilla. He was there.
Zilla. I was so mad when I saw that he watched the pay-per-view there with everybody.
From that place, like,
Sorry, y'all. I should have stood y'all up to go meet him.
Yeah. She thought about it too. But we did get the opportunity to meet and greet and take a photo with Bret the Hitman Hart. A really nice guy. He was a really nice guy. And he apologized for the long wait.
He's a really nice guy. I don't know about really. But
wow.
You know who was a really nice guy who I forgot to hit up? Was Chris Masters.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Chris Masters wanted to
don't say that. Don't say that.
Chris Masters wanted to.
He was very friendly.
He wanted to interview with us. See, that's what I was going to say.
Okay.
And she was supposed to slide into his DMs.
Yeah, I was supposed to slide in his DMs. I forgot. I don't know his does anybody know Chris Masters' thing on Insta?
Young Hung Cho 25 asked what happened to his mod credentials.
Did you have it? I don't think you was a mod. That doesn't sound familiar. Was Young Hung Ho a mod?
I don't know.
I don't recall you being a mod.
Moderator. I don't know.
Maybe we would love to interview Trish. Maybe you were a member. Maybe a membership was gifted to you and it went away, but I don't recall you being a mod.
We would love to interview Trish. I think she would be a great interview. We're reaching out to several people because we do want to branch out, and not just do what we're doing now. We want to expand the brand for sure. Montez going up. Oh, just took out Dexter Loomis, but cannot cover. Gacy's getting in here. Uh-oh. Rowan just got involved. The ref didn't see it. Oh, it's not looking good for the Profits.
Woo!
Wow. Dawkins just bulldozed the big man over the barricade. Okay, careful. Gacy's up.
Hey, Iron Sheik.
What's up, Iron Sheik? What's up, Baba? How do you do, Baba? Hulk Hogan. Street Profits are not looking good right now. Tez, a swing and a miss. This might go the way of the Wyatts. They're setting it up. Oh! We got to cover.
Oh!
And the Wyatts are the new.
You know what? I'm happy for Dex. I love Street Profits, but I'm happy for Dex. I'm happy that Bo and them got a title. I mean, I love the Wyatts. I love Street Profits, but I love the Wyatts. I love Dexter.
Man.
We were so worried that Dexter was going to get released again, and for him to find his fitting and to get a belt, it's awesome.
Did it.
It's awesome.
They did it.
Okay, so Young Hung Ho, the memberships, when Three Diglets or Three Kings gift memberships, those memberships are only gifted for 1 month. After that, you have to renew them yourself. You have to opt to take it over and renew it yourself. So if it expired, you didn't choose to renew it. So you would need to choose to renew it if you want to still be a member.
There it is. Jelly Roll is next. Let's bring it. I am on the fence.
Oh, so Ryan, maybe the Street Profit movie is just going to be all wrestlers. It makes sense because they're all built that way.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm on the fence about the Street Fighter film. The last one was trash.
Not. So what? This is a whole new film. The Ghostbusters remake was trash too, and then they came out with another one that was beautiful. So
I'll tell you. Speaking of, I could say beautiful, but
I mean, it's got Cody and Roman in it. Please,
no. Candice LeRae, she's looking very nice. The hair is poofed up a little bit.
Oh, you got
she looks a little different.
For Candice? You got
I don't,
for his
but
wife? Huh?
I can't not covet thy wife. I'm just simply saying that she looks light and refreshing. I don't know.
She's light and refreshing. What is she, a beer?
Like she took a nap. She woke up, had her hair did, makeup did. It just kind of sucks. This is the only tag team division that we're talking about. I need some new blood.
Are they a new tag team? I love it. Yeah! I love it. Yes. No, they're not ruining everything. They're bringing something great to this division. I love it. Tranquilo. Goodbye, amigas.
Dro, as far as the UFC, I'm not 100% sure who I got for it.
But there you go, Dro. You got you a fighter right there. Right there.
Haven't really been keeping up on it, so it's hard to say.
More UFC.
Yeah, that Street Fighter film was terrible. It was horribly miscast. It was trash. I have no issues with wrestlers playing these characters, and the thing is, what's crazy is that wrestlers honestly are they have to act like they're actors as well. But for whatever reason, when they get like regular acting roles, it sometimes has a tendency to be a little cringe. So I'm not chips all in on this yet. I need to see it.
I think Cody and Roman are two professionals who would, number one, take acting classes, and who, number two, are very comfortable on the mic. are very themselves on the mic. They're not nervous. You never hear them lately feeling like they're ever phony. I think they will be phenomenal. I think they'll be phenomenal.
We will see.
Well-rounded Leo.
Well, no, we said it. We saw you, firefighter. I missed the temperature, but we definitely love you. We miss you too, my brother. And which, by the way, we thought about you because we were passing an area in CT, and I didn't get a chance to take a picture of it, where they had cornhole. There was a cornhole, and I actually bumped him like, too bad firefighter Jimmy's not here, man. We could have got down on that.
Yeah, next year we're gonna have to go to Connecticut when they have the cornhole tournament.
Yep.
Enter you.
So here is so I promised this a few commercial breaks ago. Wait, what is this? King's Court.
What?
I don't know what that is.
Well, we gonna find out.
King's Court. All right.
We can remember.
So when we were at Monday Night Raw afterwards, we were walking back and we saw the wrestlers coming out of their area going to their car. So we actually saw Bayley driving away, and she pulled alongside. Actually, I could have. We were walking alongside of her when she was driving.
Street Fighter was,
and I could have knocked on her window.
Van
like,
Dam was a Street Fighter.
Did you see the movie?
I didn't know there was 2 Street Fighters. I saw one of them.
Yeah, it just. But here's Bayley. Yeah, we got away from Bayley. All right, woo! All right, I'll do it one more time.
It's all fast.
Yeah, we got away. Yes, so that was we were waving directly at Bayley. She waves at nobody else. Okay, but us. So that was a wave.
Even really see that she was in there.
That was a wave just for us. So we want to go and say thank you to Bayley for being so sweet to us. She said, "Screw everybody else," but she saw A and B. She was like, "You know what? You and you're gonna get this." Now that might have also had something to do with the fact that I was over here like, "Bayley, over here, Bayley, over here."
Okay, Rickardy, see you when you get back.
But still, thank you, Bayley. You were awesome.
Awesome.
I'm not 100% sure, Drew. I wasn't totally paying attention as to who the UFC fighter from tonight was.
There was 3 different UFC fighters.
There was Cormier. I know I saw that, but yeah, 50 Cent is cast as Balrog. I mean, he's big enough, I suppose. He could probably play the part. I don't know what this movie is supposed to be, because the last one, they didn't do it right. These guys have superpower stuff. I'm not saying they're superheroes, but I mean, like, they do stuff, and they didn't do stuff. So I want them to do stuff. The last time they did these video game films, like Mortal Kombat and whatnot, it just wasn't good.
Wait, who was the Street Fighter one with what's his name from the Adam family?
Yeah, that's Raul Julia.
Is that the 1990?
Yeah, that was terrible. He
liked it.
Listen,
he did a great job.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
Listen.
Yes, he did.
Listen.
Yes, he did.
Listen, you don't play the game.
I did play the game.
Listen.
Just because I don't play it every day like you do.
Listen, Major Bison is huge.
I know.
Raul Julia was at the end of his life. Unfortunately, may he rest in peace.
I know.
It was a terrible miscast. The guy was this big, and they put him in an outfit that belonged on somebody 3 times his size. He looked terrible. It did him such a disservice to make him look that much thinner. And think about it. They say the camera puts on 10 pounds. If you looked that thin on camera, imagine how thin he was in real life. It was a terrible, terrible miscalculation. Terrible casting. Terrible.
Wait, AJ and Becky, I can't see you. Love the shirts. Ron Cena, you can't see us?
There we go.
I love that every time John Cena does anything now, like he did an interview where they were interviewing them about breakfast, and a whole bunch of people in the comments were like, I hear them saying that there's 3 people there, but I only see 2. Like,
Yep.
Why I can hear John Cena, but I can't see John Cena. I love that.
See, and this is what I was saying, just like you were saying, like what Ronald Leo said, it's a crime. It was a crime to have him play Major Bison. As good of an actor as he was, we enjoy watching him as an actor. But it was a terrible miscalculation when it came to the casting. Terrible.
Yeah.
The whole film I thought was just trash. I
liked
hated it.
I thought it was a fun ride. Hey, Rolling Bird.
Keep rolling, Bird. What up, Rolling Bird? Anyways, 80 degrees over there in Albany. How was the humidity for you in Albany, Firefighter Jimmy? Because it is,
Yeah, seriously, as soon as we got off the plane in New York, it was early in the morning. It was early morning hours. And as soon as we walked out the airport, that humidity slapped us in the face.
It sure
we
did.
were like, we got to go back inside.
It sure did, boy. The second we got, like, can we get back on the plane?
Right.
They're like, once you exit the plane, you cannot get back on. I was like, no, you let me back on this damn plane. The 80s, the 90s Street Fighter was good. Raw Julia was amazing.
R.I.P. to all the people who died while you were on vacation. Who all died while we were on vacation? We could not have been
watching the same movie.
Who all died while we were on vacation?
I don't know. Goldberg's first world title in his career was in Atlanta, emanating from the Georgia Dome, 7/6/98. Wow.
I got to tell you, on Raw, as Goldberg came out, as he pulled in the back and came out, the scene you just saw, I was just sitting there. He went to the back, and as everybody is like cheering for him, oh, is he losing weight?
Oh, he's been losing weight.
Oh, he's losing weight.
Oh, yeah.
Praise God. Yeah, I was just sitting there. I didn't stand. I didn't clap. I was just looking at y'all like, were y'all serious? I don't know.
They love him some Jelly Roll. I saw a video. Jelly Roll met
everybody
The Rock
loves Jelly Roll
for the first time. He's like, I've been waiting for this for 15 years, some crap like that.
That's what Jelly Roll said, or The Rock?
Jelly Roll. Well, they hugged it out, talked a little bit. Rock gave him a present. They are all in on the Jelly Roll train.
So interesting. It's so interesting.
Uh-oh, whoa.
Oh, this is a skit.
He's getting interrupted. Okay, Logan Paul has just interrupted him.
Okay, I love it.
Oh, this is great.
I love it. They're letting him work in some.
They don't ever do this. This is great.
This is great. This is what you buy.
Oh, look at these people are pissed. They're like, hold up. Oh, these people are pissed. Oh, I love it. Logan Paul can kind of go where he wants. That was cold. That wasn't right.
Wow. This is coming from the person who nobody wants in the WWE ring. This is funny.
Wow, that's funny.
That's so funny. Oh.
Clout chasers.
He literally is saying everything people say to him. This is brilliant.
Okay. The bar. Where's my bar shirt? Give me my bar shirt. He said it. Boo this man. I know, right? It's okay with a light breeze? Nice. We're actually in Los Angeles, for those that don't know. We've been going through a little bit of a warm spell, but it's going to cool off. We are actually we've been rocking in the 90s. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was his hometown. Gone with Jelly. Woo! You ain't lying. That's Churchville right there.
He said that with a shut. Nobody gives a damn. He spoke with his diaphragm.
He did.
Filled his lungs with some air on that
They gonna get into it.
Oh. Here comes the Viper. Okay, the big vein is popping out the side of Orange's neck.
He got the daddy vein popping out, y'all.
You don't want to see that. He's turning red in the face.
Ooh! Too late, y'all.
They bleeped out. Yep, a second too late. Something's happening. Is that Drew McIntyre?
Oh, bored at work. That's a great shirt.
There's a lot of moving parts. We just had a Claymore.
I love Jelly Roll's reaction. He's acting like somebody got shot.
That could be me. I could be the security. I could be that next dreadhead. Brother's like, hey man, you got to go. You got to go, bro. Hey, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out this ring.
Get up out of here.
I can do that.
What's on his shirt? It says bored at work. Well, what's the picture of?
I think he's sitting on the toilet. No, it's a goat. Wow, Logan Paul is opening up a can on the Viper.
Come on, Jelly Roll. Do something, Jelly Roll. Come on. We've seen you put hands on people before.
Jelly Roll's like, you know what? I'm a saved man.
Look.
I'm a Christian man. Oh, woo! He got himself a handful.
He did that daddy thing where you bite him by the hair and you're like, you have my hair. I can't move.
He sure did. Jelly-Roll's a big dude. Not as big as he used to be, but he's a big dude.
Tall.
This is a very interesting segment. Or it's like, I love you. Mwah!
I mean, that's not the first time Jelly Roll put his hands on somebody. But I think last time it was Miz or something, right? Look at Jelly Roll's like, oh, I like this.
That's why people like to get down with the get down. So we're about to get Jelly Roll and Logan Paul. Don't do it, Logan Paul. Don't you do it.
You're gonna destroy all of his stuff.
Don't you do it. Don't you. Oh, he did it.
Making music.
Wow. Oh, wow. This is some expensive equipment.
Yeah, I was gonna say that stuff's not cheap.
Oh my gosh. Oopsies. Oopsies. I made a oopsies.
This is a great segment.
Don't make me have to turn a jelly roll guts into soupsies. You know what I mean? Wow.
Hey, CW41.
Yeah, he's crashing out hard. Maybe he should be fighting at Evolution. He does have the women's right. I feel like he should be in the Battle Royal. Local Paul with the women's right has entered the women's Evolution Battle Royal. Oh, man.
Firefighter Jimmy, you talking about the what's the shot? The cortisone shot? Yeah, hopefully they'll give it to you and it will help with your arm.
Yeah, it does wonders, believe it or not. Sometimes you got to go back for another one.
That's funny, Bloodline era.
Hey, you just got off of work? That's what I'm talking about. Good God Almighty, that drum set has got a family. That son of a... Yeah, I love it.
See, that's how I feel, well-rounded Leo. Even though I know that he wasn't big, his physique wasn't big or whatever, I appreciate having that movie to remember him by. And he did look like he was having a lot of fun doing that role, which made me enjoy him doing that role. Mm-hmm. That's how I felt about it too.
Yeah, look, let me put it to you like this, well-rounded Leo. I hear what you're saying. All right. Sometimes a bad film is a fun film to watch. Mm-hmm. That's the way we felt about a certain Marvel film that you've seen him only appear sporadically in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, that being Howard the Duck. Howard the Duck actually had his own movie.
I liked Howard the Duck's movie.
And it was a bad movie, but it was fun to watch.
Bad movie.
It was a bad movie.
I mean, it's the 80s.
But it was fun to watch. Then you've got another film.
Family.
We talked about Superman. Go to Supergirl with Helen Slater. She played Supergirl. That movie was awful.
It's different for everybody, Firefighter.
It was one of the worst things that has ever graced celluloid. And you notice they have not remade, which they should remake, to right the wrong that was wrought upon the earth, that being the movie Supergirl starring Helen Slater. Terrible film. Not even fun to watch. It was just brutal. So I hear you. But Street Fighter with Raul Julia, I gotta disagree, homeboy. I just felt bad for him every single time I saw him on the film. On the screen. Just
I'm with you. I'm with you, well-rounded Leo.
Just did not like it. Did not like it. All right, so just so everybody knows, we're going to be live again all weekend long. Our Super Chat championships are on the line. Today, just the fighter title. Tomorrow, both the heavyweight title and the fighter titles are on the line. We are going to be live all weekend.
So we'll do what we did last time, and over the weekend, we will actually add everything up together. And so whoever gives the most over the weekend, we could start actually tonight. We'll start tonight. Whoever gives the most over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we will award the belts accordingly. So far today, Ken 88 is in the lead. You need to go out? Let me check on my dog, you guys, because her stomach's upset.
Yes, she's giving us the signal that she's got to do some doggy business, and she's holding it as much as she can. So keep your thoughts and prayers on Stella's tummy. A little upset. It's a little upset. So she will be back. The Legend of Chung Li came out in 2009. Ugh. Howard the Duck was an okay film. It was just fun to watch. It was what it was. It was an 80s thing. You know, not all 80s movies were great. Not all 80s movies were bad. But we'll see. But yeah, did anybody, and we did see Jurassic World Rebirth. Did anybody see that? And if so, what did you think of that film? Vicky and Chavo are coming back to, okay. Oh, you see the kitty? Yeah, this is yeah. This is Clouds Ortega or Kitty Ortega. Smokey and the Bandit 3. Oh, oh. Smokey and the Bandit is not a film that I should like, but I did. I enjoyed the first one. The first one was a classic. You have to take that film with a grain of salt. It was a different time. It was kind of a southern type of film, so it just kind of was what it was. But Smokey and the Bandit 3 was terrible because then you had the snowman playing the bandit. You had a brief cameo of the bandit at the end of the film. The film was just not, it was not good. It was not good. It was not good. Smokey and the Bandit, absolute classic. Smokey and the Bandit 2, it was a money grab. Smokey and the Bandit 3, not only was it a money grab, it was just a poor attempt at filmmaking. And this is coming from someone that went to film school. Okay, so Jelly Roll's gonna be watching his back. That's fine. Now I'm gonna say right now, going back to WWE for a second, I liked what was happening with R-Truth, Ron Killings, whatever. They gotta put they gotta put him in a situation, man, where we're not going to let up off of him. They gotta keep the gas on him, all gas, no brakes. They gotta keep this man hot. You know, they got to keep this man hot. The fact that they got rid of him, we were able to bring him back. They got to keep him relevant. They got to keep him hot. They got to figure it out. And I don't know if mixing it up consistently with Aleister Black is the way to go. I'm not 100% sure on that, but we'll see. Yeah, I love the Smokey and the Bandit too. I love Eastbound and Down. I listen to that song, but again, you got to keep in mind, man. It was. Whew, man. There are films that you watch as a youth that you're just not aware of. You know, it's one thing I will say for today's films and today's generation. They're a little more in tune to what is and isn't, what should and shouldn't be said on film. There are a lot of things in the 80s, racial overtones that you just can't get away with today. You know what I mean? Smoking the Bandit is just one of those films. Yes, it's a classic. It absolutely is, and I will watch it if it comes on. I will, because I take it for what it is. You know, it's just, yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, okay. So Sophie Duffy, you make a good point. And this is kind of what I was saying about him staying hot. The fact that he got a non-televised entrance is concerning, and Aleister Black gets a televised entrance. I don't like it. They I don't know. They got to figure something out with him to keep him hot, to keep him relevant. The thing with John Cena was fine. Obviously, that's not something that is sustainable.
Mm-hmm.
So they got to figure it out. Where the dog? Did she do anything?
Yeah.
All right. Good girl, Stella. So proud of you. It took so long for this lovely pup to fit. Wait, you closed out Bone Crusher. Oh, okay. It took a while for that. I'm proud of her. But yeah, man, this is legit. Like I'm really concerned that we're going to get cold on Killings, and if he's not getting promos, if he's not cutting promos, if he's not doing backstage segments,
right, not getting an entrance.
But I'm seeing the energy that we've got right here. So he's wanting to make sure he's making the most of his TV minutes.
Absolutely. That's all you can do.
Is that cross on his back new?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
dang.
Big knee by Aleister.
Oh my gosh.
Might have spit out a dang tooth.
For real.
Wow. I mean, this has great potential.
Since when does a ref do that?
You need to do that. I will do it all day. Give my ref shirt. R-Truth with the win. R-Truth with the win. A very short match. Interesting. He got the better of Aleister Black. I like that. But Aleister Black he's making a beeline right for him, right up there. I like that too.
And since when does a ref really do all this? Oh, and that was it though.
And check it out. Check it out.
Your
Trish
first
Stratus.
Ref. Well, that's not untrue for many people out there.
Look, the fact that this woman, again, retired, a Hall of Famer, she don't need to do this.
She does not.
But the fact that she does, and she's going into a battle royale, come on. I got to give it up.
Give it up.
Because if memory serves me correctly, didn't Lita come back and say she had a little more left in the tank?
She did. And you know what she did not have? Nothing left in the tank.
Nothing. Nothing.
You want a new treat now, Bone Crusher?
Nothing.
Bone Crusher said, we're at the halfway mark, a little past that. Can I get my next treat?
Smoke break. Will we see a cash in tomorrow? Oh, no. Man.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, man.
I can't wait to see this Naked Gun movie.
Yeah, this is the right way to do this. Using the offspring of the original actors. That is what they should have done with the female Ghostbusters movie. Every one of those ladies should have been the daughters of the original Ghostbusters. But no. They said, no, let's just go ahead and remake it and make the original character something else. And made Bill Murray's character completely unlikable. Terrible, terrible. Going to all the shows, I respect it. I respect it. Lita attacked Trish. Yeah, that would be nice if she could still go. But at least
Hey, Blood Ninja, where you been at?
What?
Good to see you.
What's up, Blood Ninja the Gamer? Can I help you? Oh my gosh.
She knows she want her next treat.
Okay.
And now the cats want their treats. Animals galore.
Here you go. I'm gonna leave it right there. Yeah, they love what they love.
Here, give this to me to give to Kylo, because Kylo.
You know what? I'm gonna move for some Mackless mac and cheese tonight. And I've been informed that the new Avengers, if you will, is now streaming. We didn't see it in the theater, so we can stream it tonight.
Oh,
we can see it tonight, so we can make some Mackless mac and cheese and watch a film. We just caught up. Sophie Dophie, you'll be happy to know. We just caught up on none other than our lovely show, Poker Face. Wait, how's it? Poker Face. Yeah, I can't say the word.
Poker Face.
Yes, thoroughly enjoyed that. So yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they did without their mommy and daddy around. And quite frankly, Stella got into something that upset her stomach. So I'm a little salty about that, which also added to my stress ball.
Yeah, because we came home and she's been sick ever since. So we were hoping. Oh, you know what, Michael? You're going to have to let us know how the Smurfs is.
Hold up.
Oh, Naomi does need the win for sure. I love that it's leading to the two of them. Now y'all two fight. Fight, fight. Hey, ain't no way.
Oh,
I was going to say, why would he listen to you?
Priest,
why would he listen to you? Who are you?
Thought.
Oh! What I really like about this is that these are two dudes who both know how to fight too in real life. Now it's over.
So
and then he tapped him on the leg like, thanks, bud. I needed that.
I
This is going to be a
absolutely
good fight.
loved how Killings just kept moving on. Like didn't
nothing.
pay no attention to it.
I don't care about you. I did what I had to do. Yeah.
So I wasn't mad at this
What
segment.
you come in here for?
I wasn't mad at that.
What you come in here for if you don't want to be in here?
Yeah, I'm okay with Aleister and Priest. Absolutely. I agree. All right, here we go, ladies. Everybody's looking good.
Looking good.
Evolution. We're calling it Evolution? Okay.
A little soon in your career for that.
Everybody, you know what? Ma'am, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know what it is about all these people wearing these Stetsons, but it definitely makes me want to go ahead and get my Dodge Ram pickup. Damn, I love Dodge. Oh, yeah, she's about to deliver some Stratisfaction. Oh, I've seen the VHS tapes. Was it Betamax? Speak on it, Trish. Up. Here comes Naomi. Hold up. Oh, she's looking fierce. She just escaped from the asylum. Boy, I love it. Oh, I just got bombed on. A storm blew in and just took out Naomi.
Hey, I was wearing a belt like that on to Raw on Monday, but it was instead of gold, it was silver.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah, there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen. These ladies are getting into it right now. Nobody's giving up the ghost. I'm just waiting for somebody's weave to come crashing out. Get about to crash out.
I like how she's telling everybody, get off me, get off me.
Oh, she want to fight.
You want to fight me?
I love how she said that.
Get it, Naomi.
I love how she said that.
Get it, Naomi. Get it.
She said, "You want a piece of me?"
I like that. She's look at her. She's holding on to the wall. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Oh gosh, this is a really good show.
That's the way to do it, Jack.
Psycho Naomi is the best Naomi. Oh, was he supposed to sing the Yam song right then?
Oh, I was. Oh, that's right. All right. You're right. Can I get to the yams? The sweet yams. Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay. Can I get to the yams? Yes, indeed. Special request already paid and bought. Can I get to the yams? Yeah.
Hey, Just Alex.
The big dog. I literally was just thinking about my man, Just Alex.
You manifested Alex?
World. I did. Arr, arr, arr. That's the big dog all up in here. If you don't know, now you know. This is our brother from another mother, Just Alex of Alex's World, a safe space, brothers, for wrestling fans like you and like us. What up? Which, by the way, we were chatting a little bit on the X bot in the DM. Just Alex, again, I apologize. Don't know what the issue is. My notifications for X are up, but for whatever reason, I do not get them. They do not come through. So he actually sent me a message like days and days ago, and I did not respond until today.
Oh.
I feel awful. I'm so sorry. I deeply apologize to you, brother. You know I love you.
We were traveling yesterday.
I would never leave you hanging like that. But good to see you. Thank you for being in here. So just Alex, if you are in fact here, holla, holla, holla. Let me know. You might have said it.
Holla, holla.
It's yam on yam violence. That's actually quite funny. Yep. Just Alex, what did you think of Superman? We were talking about it earlier in the chat. We're gonna go see it probably next week or something. I really want to know. Just no spoilers, but just flat out. Is it a good film? Is this a good Superman? I think he has a weak face. I think he has a different attitude than the Superman that we've seen in the past. I really want to know your take on Superman. I really enjoyed it. Okay. It being an enjoyable film is one thing. Is this a good Superman? I gotta know. Is this the right way to have kicked off this new whatever this is? Like The Rock said with Black Adam, did the hierarchy in the DC universe really change with this film? I gotta know. I gotta know.
There was no reason that you needed to take Henry out and put him in. I don't need to see the movie to know that.
Superman is one of the best parts. Okay. He can answer it. You can answer it without spoiling.
Oh, you really enjoyed it. Okay, that's good.
Gio Reyes. What's up, Gio? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you as well. 2 months ago in May, I passed my permit. Congratulations to Gio.
All three of them will get a live review. Okay, yeah, you're doing as many lives as we are this weekend.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. We are wholeheartedly skipping AEW, though. Wholeheartedly skipping it.
Yeah, I don't even know where that would fit in at.
Yeah, we couldn't even do it. Superman is not my favorite superhero. Who is your favorite superhero, Sophie Dophie?
Can you please show me your Bloodline jumper for me?
You think David Cornsweat is a better Superman than Henry Cavill?
What's a Bloodline jumper?
That's saying a lot. Okay.
Oh, wow. Those may be fighting words for him. We'll have to see the movie, but...
Okay. I mean, that's fair. I will let it slide. Let everything be.
Superman punch, Alex. Bam!
Wow. We'll have to figure this out. We might have to do a Tuesday watching of this.
Yeah.
I take my superheroes very seriously, so we'll see. Oh, hey, go back and read my first text. Okay. Let me see. I do that for my boy because he is family. If you smell know what A and B Convos is cooking. Boom, 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 boom. Just Alex said. Just Alex said. Just Alex said. Know your damn role.
Know your damn role.
I love it. I love it. Thank you, brother, for that. We appreciate you being with us. I know you got a lot going on, as we all do, man. We have got a lot going on this weekend. Live today, tomorrow, Sunday. It's on
Live twice
like
tomorrow.
a pot of neck bone, baby. Spider-Man is your favorite. Okay. Okay. I take my superheroes seriously because I take my storytelling seriously. I take it about as seriously as I do wrestling. You're telling, these are characters that you've built up. If you're not going to take the character seriously, then why should I be invested in what you're showing me? That's my take on it. If you're going to phone it in and you're just going to be all like,
right,
then why do I care? Why would I care? I know these guys are playing characters. I know they're turning up their personality to 100. I get it. But know your role. Do your job. And Just Alex says, know your damn role and shut your mouth.
Right.
Batman is my absolute favorite, without a doubt. And that's the thing about Batman. That I also feel kind of the same way. Batman has a very strong jawline. He's got a strong chin. You know, he's got a imagine, let me say it like this. Here, let me say it like this. I had to mute the TV to say this. The cartoon Batman, right? I think we've all listened to him. Okay. Imagine the cartoon Batman, like the Justice League and all that, the cartoon Batman that we all know with that deep, raspy voice. Imagine him having a voice like Mike Tyson. Really, think about that. Would it hit the same? No. Hey, I am Batman. No. It just would not hit the same. It's got to be a certain way that we're going to do this. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. I'm making predictions. I'm saying that we're going to get some shenanigans, outside interference in this matchup right now. We got the My Fungible Tokens out here wrestling Big Jim and LA Knight. I think Jacob Fatu is going to interfere.
Yeah, Solo attacked Jacob last week. Ain't no way Jacob's not about to come out here, but they're still going to be outnumbered. But Jacob is like a 2-1.
When he got some vengeance on his mind, he was taken out unceremoniously by this crew, and he wants to get his lick back. So that's how I'm saying it's going to go down with the get down. Maybe one day I will get down with the get down on Scrubs, but I can't do it. The 1969 Batman was a whole different. You can't. No. Can't compare it. Totally different thing going on with that. Totally different thing. Not even the same thing. Not even remotely the same thing. That was in a whole other thing. The funny thing about that is the Batman and Robin film with George Clooney and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Uma Thurman. That was the movie version of the 1969 bit. It was as campy and as silly. They did the noises, the zoink and the bong and the terrible. But the awesome thing that we saw, right, is that George Clooney got the last laugh, if you will, with this Flash film. The Flash film, I liked it because even though it was way too long and way too sappy, just way too much crying, like, dude, do some push-ups, put some hair in your chest. You got daddy issues. Ooh, I don't know. Who am I? like Dr. Evil said.
For your issue.
You know what I mean? Do some push-ups or something. But when it was spitting the world and bringing all the other superheroes and the Supermans and the Helen Slater Supergirl standing next to Christopher Reeve. Oh, my heart just broke in a million pieces. You brought back fracking Michael Keaton. You brought back fracking George Clooney. All day, you have my money. All day. For nostalgia's sake.
This nostalgia made up for the mishaps in the movie.
All day. But it was too long and too whiny.
Have any of you tasted that white prime back there in that bottle? And if so, what flavor do you think that is?
Yeah, I would like to know that myself. Yeah, whatever they were doing, the Schumacher films were jokes. They were comedic jokes. You know, Val Kilmer playing him, I thought he did a decent job, but let me be perfectly clear. Any film that put nipples on the bat suit, you didn't take that film seriously. The director of the film did not take that film seriously. Therefore, I will not take that film seriously. I can't. I won't. I'm not.
Yeah, no, it's beyond ridiculous to take the minute to spoil the suit with that.
Come on.
Stupid.
Come on. Don't. It was ridiculous. Kill the heroes. Get the bat. Like, stop. Mr. Freeze, stop. I'll watch it because if it comes on, nothing else is going
Mr.
on.
Freeze,
But
chill out. But I know it was just a little boomer humor, and I'm not even a boomer. What generation is a boomer?
It was terrible.
We're actually Gen Xers, right?
It was terrible. I've not had a prime yet at all. CJ LaChapelle has not had a prime.
Oh, okay.
They're hit and miss. There was the prime that what the heck was it? It's still in the cabinet.
It was like pink and blue bottle, turquoise and pink and blue.
Disgusting. It was disgusting. My favorite one to this day is still the icy pop. I'm a Gatorade and a Red Bull guy. I'm not mad at that. The Red Bull was a gateway drug. Let's be honest. The Red Bull, when we first had it, was a gateway drug to other energy drinks. You know, it was a very thin bottle, innocent, and then the next thing you know, you're double fisting it, and then you go up to a regular can.
Sugar-free Red Bull. You're right. That's what I started with, and then we went over to the Rockstar.
Went to the Rockstar, then to the Monsters, and then to, Speed Stacks, and
I don't do none of that.
It was crazy.
My body's over that.
Only 64 degrees over there. All right, Ninja Senku, what up, Ninja?
It's only 64 degrees where?
What up, my ninja?
Oh gosh, I'm so jealous, CW41. Why you do that to me? You know how I feel about that.
Fruit punch type of guy. I respect. Can we get predictions for Evolution and Saturday night's main event? All right.
Hey, Ninja.
All right, let's see.
Bring up the matches.
Let's see. Let's mute it real quick. Let's see. All right, we're gonna do an impromptu predictions for Saturday night's main event. All right. Here, let's do this. Let me do this right. I'm gonna get the photos up. We'll do it real quick. Yeah, you know what? We can spare 10 minutes. We'll go 10 minutes after the show since it's only 2 hours because we're used to going 3. We'll give 10 minutes. We'll run through it real quick. We'll go through Saturday. So let me get it up. Just spare me, LaFleur.
Spare me, LaFleur.
Another film that I thoroughly enjoy watching. I just watched it again, I think last night. Dodgeball, a true underdog story. I'll watch that every time it comes on. Should have watched that on the plane. I downloaded a whole bunch of Seinfelds.
Oh, that's funny. I watched that movie with Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz on the plane.
What do you think of that?
It was good. And at one point, that's what made me think of that was she got into it with these younger dudes over her daughter. And he was like, look, these boomers. And she was like, boomer? And she was like, first of all, we're like Gen X, like, first of all. Like she was all, her and Jamie Foxx were like, hold up, who you calling boomers? We're Gen X, we're right on the cusp, okay?
That's funny.
She was all offended.
All right, I'm going to pull it up. Let me see. All right, I'm getting the graphics together. Give me 1 second.
Did you just hit him in the knee with your head, brother? That don't seem like the right thing to do.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. If I'm not mistaken. All right, so there's a lot going on.
Are they saying Solo sucks? Wow. Mm.
All right, yeah, it's a lot. We'll have to give this 10 to 15 minutes of some time. So make sure I got everything
three
down.
Different pay-per-views, right?
Battle Royal. All right, let's see.
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. That's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Teflon, welcome back.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Are you mad now? Big Jim with the win.
Yeah.
Big Jim with the win. Okay, did that fan just pull him over?
It looked like it, but
that fan got himself a handful of Big Jim.
And
that was
on,
interesting.
Jacob, where are you at? Because they're so focused on him. You know Jacob is somewhere. Oh, nope.
And there it is. LA Knight with the BAFTA.
Okay, I thought Jacob was coming out. I guess not.
Braun Breaker. Oh. Not quite so bronze. Looks like a normal white man. And Big Bronson Reno! Damn! Just a tsunami on LA Knight. That was all in the chest. You might have punctured a lung. Dang. It's good to see Braun Breaker, not Bronze Breaker. I guess you come over to Friday Night Smackdown and you leave all that tan stuff on Monday Night Raw. Good gracious. That's not right what that man just did. That man ain't never going to be right again. All right, let's see here. All right, that's it. 2 hours are up. Now, while I'm going to go ahead and give our quick predictions up, go ahead and drop your rates on Friday Night Smackdown.
For the show.
And let me see what I can do here. Let me see what I can do. If you could read it off, and I'm going to try to get some graphics up here. Let's see. Let's see what I can do.
Braun gets the glow up only for Netflix. Okay, so we got to come in at Three Kings. Where you been at?
What up, Three Kings?
Where you been at?
That
And I
man's
don't
a
think
champion.
you heard me announce tonight, Three Kings, that what we're doing is we're doing like we did on WrestleMania weekend. So we're just going to have all of the super chats that from tonight all the way through the weekend and add them up. And then we will award the belts based on like a culmination of the whole weekend instead of each day. And okay, so Three Kings came in with the first rating, which was 7.5 out of 10. Jody gives it 7 out of 10.
Wait, who gave it 7 out of 10?
Three Kings.
No, then you said.
And then Jody Bennett, 7.
Woo!
Woo! And then we have Sophie Dopey with a 10 out of 10. CJ LaChapelle, 8 out of 10. Rickardy Jimmy actually got that pin over Solo. Ken 88 gives it an 8.5, said it was a good show. Just Alex says 7 out of 10, not bad. Tyrell Breed, Black Panther Gaming, gives it a 10 out of 10. Trey Lucato gives it a 7.5. Justin Hollencrane came in with a 10 out of 10. Hell yeet. Wesley Franklin gave it a 9.
Always a pleasure, Wesley.
Let's see. Ryan Armstrong gave it a 7.5. Dylan Danger, a 7.5.
All right.
Bloodline gives it a 7. Firefighter Jimmy, 10, even though I didn't see it because of the way you guys called it. Well, thank you. You've been here the whole live watching from the shadows. You know what, Three Kings? When we gone for 2 weeks, we expect you to at least say hello.
You're a real one.
Sitting in the cut being quiet.
You're a real one. It's all right.
Let's see. CJ LaChapelle gave Bailey a 10 out of 10. That's right. You sure did. Let's see. Mike Kiki just gave it X's all the way across. Is that a good or bad? Shamanica, 7 out of 10. Three Kings dropped $4.99 just for Just Alex because he asked him to. That is funny.
Respect. And what is your rate and your hot take?
You know, I gotta say, I actually thought it was a good. I'm gonna give it a good solid 9. There wasn't nothing wrong with it. Even though I love the Street Profits and you know, I hate to see them lose. I mean, it's the Wyatts. That's acceptable.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, it was a good match, and I can't really think of anything about the show I would complain about.
Okay.
Sorry, right now. So yeah.
So suffering from some jet lag.
Sorry, we're still trying to adjust to time.
I'm gonna give the show an 8.5 on the Richter scale. Started off with the ladies. I appreciated that. Decent match. Give us a little taste, just a little whet the appetite.
Just a little taste, just a little piece of a piece.
For Evolution. Love that. You had a title change with the tag team title. Show clipped along nicely. 2 hours, I think, is just the sweet spot, man. It did what it needed to do, and it gave us something to look forward to for this weekend. I'm excited. I think an 8.5 is fair. 100%. Three Kings, like you said, right here. This is for Alex.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that.
Mark by Wrestling said that he's glad our shirts arrived. Yeah, we waited for these shirts forever.
Yeah, you are not kidding. Ever.
Yes, Ninja. He was in a match against Aleister Black, and he won.
Damn, that felt good. All right. So we were going to give our predictions. We've been busy most of the day to Marked by Wrestling. So Marked by Wrestling, if you're in here and you're listening, we're going to lay it out. All right. Saturday night's main event, Evolution. I don't think we're going to be doing the Great American Bash. I think we'll email that to you. So we'll keep it to just those two, Saturday night's main event and WWE Evolution. All right. So let's start with Saturday night's main event. And if I missed something, just let me know. I did this under duress. So if I missed something, I apologize. Since it's ended with what we just saw, let's start it. And let me go ahead and take off the ticker. All right.
It's time for the main event.
Saturday night's main event coming in hot. Hotlanta, Georgia. We just saw Big Jim get the win over Lil Bra.
Little brah.
United States champion, Solo Sikoa. So this is an interesting situation as far as I'm concerned. And I say this because typically when we see somebody get that win the night before, we know how it's going to go the following night. I do think it is possible that Solo will have somebody else pop back up in there. That means Tamatanga. I think that is possible. Either way, the numbers game, too strong.
Too strong.
There's a lot of stuff going on in here. I'm glad to see Jimmy get the win, but my money all day, Solo Sikoa. How you like it?
I agree with you. They're not about to give Jimmy that belt. And Jacob will be a factor, but he could bring more people in too. But either way, they're not taking that off Solo yet.
He could be a factor. He was not a factor tonight.
No, I was surprised about that.
He was not a factor
but he wasn't
tonight.
really needed tonight.
No, they could have gone a couple different ways with that, in my opinion. But no, he definitely did not play a factor in it. What say the people?
So let's see.
Yeah.
Just Alex Solo, the comedian Sikoa retains. Bloodline says Solo Sikoa's winning. Justin says Jimmy with the help of Jacob. I don't think Jacob would help Jimmy get the belt. That's his belt. Jimmy isn't your boy Jay. You are right about that. They are two different people.
That's right.
Jody has Solo. Sophie Dopey Solo. Trey Solo. And Wesley Franken Solo.
Okay. This right here, this is the Coalition Cup. All right. Winner take all. I want it.
Well, I have it right now, I believe. Don't I have this cup right now, Steven? Until we get a belt. I think he wants a belt.
Yeah, we're working on a
we
belt
have right now is
like an actual physical belt
that we could trade back and forth.
That you will see swapped. We're going to be doing some belt swapping for predictions. So yeah, I'm going to go with
Sophie Dopey.
I'm going to go with Solo Sikoa for the win on that one. We will go right here. Yeah. We just saw him get the better of Solo Sikoa, that being the megastar LA Knight, to take on the visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth freaking Rollins. My question to everybody in the chat, my question to you, who you got?
I think it's the exact same answer as the last one. This is a numbers game. This dude just got speared and then tsunami the night before. He gonna come out with his ribs wrapped up just like Jay did, and just like Sammy with his pride coming out there hurt. He's already at a disadvantage, and he just doesn't have the numbers, because even if Jimmy's on your side, Jimmy doesn't have the numbers tonight, and his crew. Y'all got Cruz after you, and not Terry Crews. So, I mean, I just think that it's going to be Seth.
Okay.
Got Seth's all up in here. Oh, Justin says LA Knight with CM Punk's help. All right.
CM Punk.
Mark by Wrestling, who did you have for the last one? I didn't see you answer that.
CM Punk interfering in this.
But that's still just one person, still a numbers game.
I suppose that's possible. I'm going Seth Rollins.
You're going to go Seth Rollins?
I'm going Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Like you said, even if there is some assistance, let's.
Mark My Wrestling said, you have to watch my prediction show to get the answers because he needs the views.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
We will do that.
We will do that.
We just saw LA Knight's entire chest get caved in by a tsunami. His entire chest. You see, and I'm not kidding. Go back and watch it. His chest went boom, boom.
It did a Kofi Kingston, or
It
do
did
you
a
think it came
boom,
back out?
Boom, boom. Okay. That's going to play a factor. He is going to, tomorrow, he's going to come out. He's going to be,
Gio, Roland, and Dylan all have LA Knight for the win.
Yeah, I'm going Seth Rollins on this one. It would take a miracle for him to win, considering what just happened. Look, we just witnessed Braun Breaker come out here. We just witnessed a tsunami of epic proportions.
Ryan, Jody, and Shamanic all have stuff. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He's already hurt.
With everybody saying
L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Seth freaking
really?
Rollins.
Just Alex?
Yeah.
Really? How is he getting out of the... Oh, no, he said Seth. He was just joking.
Psych.
You know what? Psych. You're showing your age using the word psych.
Psyche. Okay. Let's go over here. Let me see. Ooh, okay. We saw this earlier tonight. Orton coming out here, getting down with the get down with Jelly Roll, Logan Paul. And who comes out with the Claymore?
The Claymore.
None other than Drew McIntyre. I liked what I saw. I hate the fact that I'm going to say what I'm going to say. But let's face it. Orton, he sucked up his loss to the American Nightmare. I thought something was about to go down. He looked all kinds of pissed. But he seems to have moved on. I don't know. My man can just keep racking up some losses.
Yeah, he really does need a win under his dang belt, man.
But here we have Drew McIntyre, whom we have not really seen wrestle in a minute. I gotta be honest with you. My money's on McIntyre. Because if we're going to turn Orton heel, if the goal is to really do it, and I like Orton being what he's.
Goal was.
People were talking. There was chatter.
There was chatter.
I'm saying if that's still the plan, Stan, the best way to do it is for him to be losing, and then he's going to turn. And to help that along would be a loss to Drew McIntyre. What do you think?
I think that I'm gonna go ahead and give it. I'm gonna go ahead and do RKO. I think he needs it, and I know that Drew has been MIA, but I don't think it matters if Drew wins or loses because he's a heel and he's shady. I just think after this last loss, I think that Randy needs it.
Okay, Mark My Wrestling, you jotting?
He is. He said it will be actually chiseled in stone, and he has Drew with you.
All right. Let's go right here. Boom, 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 boom.
Just Alex also has Drew for the win.
Goldberg. This, folks, is the last stand for Bill Goldberg. Mm-hmm. He's got no other shot at redemption. He says he wants to get himself a piece of the ring Hanahal. Kunta. He wants to right the wrong that was wrought upon him and his son. My question to you all, is this the night? Or is he just spitting and not spitting facts? Because you saw that. He was all...
So this is his last match ever. The only way they put that title on him is if there's a cash-in.
How do you mean? Explain.
Seth freaking Rollins, Money in the Bank.
Is it the only way they put that title on him is if there's a cash-in? So what you're saying is... The only way
they're going to give Oldberg the belt.
So they're going to give it to him, and then boom.
Only way they would give it to him. The only way they would give it to him is if Seth is going to take it. Why would you give him the belt to take home if it's his last match?
Giving it to Cena to take home.
That's not the same thing.
I don't know. So what you saying, big dog?
And is that what you think is happening?
I would say the same, to be perfectly frank. If there is not going to be any cash-in shenanigans, there's a good, strong possibility that Seth Rollins would cash in either way. The reality is, again, going back to Rollins Angels, he's got a crew. And frankly speaking, Gunther no longer does. They got rid of Giovanni. He's gone. You now have allegedly, supposedly, Ludwig Kaiser moonlighting, as El Grande Americano. I personally would love for Goldberg to get this accolade just one last time. Typically, they don't like to do that type of nod. If somebody's really going out, they do a Batista, you have your little last match, you're going to get beat, you go home, call it a day. I'm sick of that personally, because that's what we normally see. I am constantly saying lean into the scary and do something you don't normally do.
But why would Goldberg bother coming back for a last match to lose when the last time he did that with Bobby, they embarrassed him and they never made it right? They embarrassed him. They embarrassed his son. Wasn't even a good match.
I agree.
I can't imagine that they're not doing all this to let him redeem himself in front of his son. And like, okay, we'll give you the title and let you go out on top, and then Seth will come out and take it. So I'm going to go ahead and say Goldberg is winning with a Seth cash-in.
Because the reality is Goldberg came out of nowhere. We haven't seen him in forever. And he's rehashing some old stuff that happened long ago. And on one hand, you're like, let it go. Mm-hmm. But apparently Goldberg couldn't let it go. He's been, according to him, this has been stewing.
Wasn't that long ago. And at the end of the day, you did all this to take the title off of Jay just to give it to him, to give it to Seth. You better be doing all that. Stick through. Go with your plan.
That's what we're saying. I think it's going to be Goldberg upsetting Gunther. And he's going to get that accolade, and then it's going to be a cash-in. It's going to be a whole situation. Goldberg's going to try to do what he can to fend off the hounds of justice, but he's going to be overwhelmed. Referee's going to be distracted. Curb stomp. 1, 2, 3. I would be amazed if Goldberg actually took a tsunami. Amazed. A spear is one thing. Somebody who he's built a career on giving spears and jackhammers. He knows how to take a spear. I don't know about that tsunami. I don't know if he wants those kind of problems. That's a big man.
It's a big dude.
Coming off those top ropes. All right. So that's what we have for Saturday night's main event. Moving on, I'm going to run through this really, really quickly because we got a lot of matches here on the card for what is about to go down. All right. Let's start over here. In no particular order. The Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, go ahead and read Mark by Wrestling's before we switch over, since they're about this one. And that way we could stay on topic when we get over to Evolution. He did 2 super chats. He did 2
super chats. Okay. Uh-huh. All right. Well, this one is not related, but we're going to throw it up there. Thank you so much, Mark by Wrestling, for your super chat. Yes. For weeks, Cole has said, I asked Goldberg if he'd retire if he won against Gunther, and his response, that's an interesting question, isn't it?
I didn't notice that. Okay.
Look.
So he's saying, so I thought it was his last match. He's saying this may be his last run.
They called it his retirement match. This is what they were calling it.
But now are we trying to say it would be a run and not just a match?
This is not how this was built.
Right.
If Goldberg decided to call an audible and say, well, that's an interesting question, isn't it? Okay, now you leave room for maybe not. Sometimes these guys just don't know when to hang it up. All right. There comes a time in every athlete's life when you need to take your jersey and hang it up in the rafters. You did what you did for God and country, and we thank you for your contribution. Now, please, you're a vet. Okay? I need you to go to the VA.
And do vet stuff.
Okay? Leave these to the main roster boys. So that's an interesting one. Mark by Wrestling also says, again, if this means we get to see Goldberg take a spear from Braun, this might be worth it.
Now, I agree with you on that 100%. I feel like Goldberg needs to pass that torch on with the spear, and Braun would be the right person to him to pass that to let him, I'm
okay with that.
Here's your spear. You could, you do my spear justice.
I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
So getting back to WWE Evolution, you've got Becky Lynch, the current Intercontinental Champion. You've got Hugger Bailey, and you've got Bird Girl. Woo! Dun dun dun. Woo! Dun, dun, dun. Woo! Lyra Valkyria. Be sure to consult your doctor before taking Lyra Valkyria. And if in fact you have an allergic reaction while taking Lyra Valkyria, make sure you get dude wipes. Dude wipes.
So dude wipes work with allergic reactions? I didn't even know.
All right. So make sure you get dude wipes. All right. So what's your thought? Title's on the line. Everybody's got a legitimate claim to this championship. Was Becky just holding it warm to get interest in this thing? Is it going back on to Bird Girl?
Here's the thing.
Lay it on me.
When Bayley went out injured and came back, we all thought they were going to put the title on Bayley. She had a crew, and they did not push her like that. It didn't. The chemistry wasn't there. It wasn't right. They turned her face. They still are not giving her any kind of accolades. But we know what Bayley has in her. We know that Bayley can go. I would love for her to bring back the chairwoman. And I think that for Becky to not only attack her, but call her trash or whatever she did. And to do her like she did, I think that Bayley needs to avenge herself, but she needs to step it up. I need you. You don't have to necessarily go full heel, but you need to go full kick-ass. Like, you need to remind people why you were as dominant as you were. Remind them that kind of match that you had with Mercedes that put you on the map as a serious heel and serious contender in the ring. And I actually know I'm the only one who's going to say this, but I really want to see Bayley take it. But I would want to see her go to a whole nother level of aggression to where everybody is wondering, is she heel? Is she face? What happened?
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to happen, but that's what I'd like.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now. I've given it some thought. I've consulted the Oracle.
Paul Heyman?
I looked at the Vegas odds. And I have to agree with my brother, Just Alex. I think the safe bet here is Becky Lynch is going to retain. We keep getting the friction, if you will, between Bayley and Lyra. And they can go ahead and run this back a little later. And I'm sorry, CJ. It'd be nice for Bayley to get this title. I just don't see it happening. I could possibly see Lyra, maybe, but I this has been much more interesting now, seeing her kind of lose it a little bit, trying to go after everybody.
Yeah.
You know. And Becky's just over here literally with the title, just eating some popcorn, just like, I don't know,
Right.
I'm just here. So yeah, I'm gonna go Becky Lynch to retain.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Becky Lynch to retain. I think that's a safe bet on this one. This is hold on, I gotta get rid of this one because I got a couple of things.
Yeah, I
that
think
don't
you're
belong.
right, Alex. I do think they're setting up Lyra for a heel turn.
Which I'm totally fine with. I have no qualms with a heel Lyra, like, at all. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a couple of things here, but I'm going to throw this out here. All right. We saw them getting into it a little bit today. Your current WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton. And somebody that, it's got a history. Like she said, 25-year career, spanning some time. Former champion herself, who wants to give a little more stratisfaction to the WWE universe. Good night, CJ. I'm talking about Trish Stratus.
Yeah, Just Alex said it all. Tiffany retains next.
Damn, that's cold.
It's about right.
Damn, that's cold.
Not even a thought.
Damn, that's cold.
Why is it cold? I don't even know why it's a championship match.
Look, you agree?
Yeah.
All right.
Tiffany to retain.
Look,
just like everybody in here is saying.
Predictable isn't always a bad thing, but it's not always a good thing. What's the harm? I'm asking a question. What's the honest to goodness harm in having Trish Stratus actually beat her for the title at this point? I'm not saying she needs to hold on to this thing like John Cena is for the rest of the year or nothing. All I'm saying is the WWE is all chips in on Trish Stratus. This is an undisputed fact. This is of all the past women who have done it and have come back for a minute, she's consistently coming back to wrestle when she doesn't have to. Obviously, we have Nikki Bella coming back into the picture, which we're going to get to that last. I don't know if I have the right graphic up or not. But what's the harm? And I want to see what the people have to say. If Trish Stratus actually beats Tiffany Stratton, the very thing that nobody is thinking is going to happen. Because as better as Tiffany has gotten on the mic, I feel like this is a piece of bread that has been left out on the counter a day too long. I feel her title reign has gotten a little stale. It's a little stale. I don't know whose fault it is, and quite frankly, I don't really care. Doesn't matter. It is what it is. I think it's time to shake it up. Just a little bit. I think what's going to happen is they're not going to lean into the scary, and they will, in fact, keep this strap on Tiffany Stratton. I think that would be a mistake, and I think they should lean into the scary, and they could run this back at SummerSlam. SummerSlam is right down the road. Literally right down the road. She does not need to keep this title for any length of time. But just enough to be like, oh, damn, she really won.
So you think two different people are coming out of retirement, out of the blue, and are going to just take the championships?
I think the WWE should seriously consider leaning into the scary.
Okay.
It doesn't do any harm. I think it can only do good. And correct me if I'm wrong, but am I lying? Am I the only one that feels that Tiffany Stratton's title run right now is just a little stale, much like it was with Bayley? And look what happened to Bayley. They got that title up off of her.
Yeah, no, it is a little bit boring. But that
'Cause it's
doesn't
about
mean it
putting-
should go to Trish, who doesn't go here.
But it's well, she does.
She's a legend.
But my point is, it's about the this. And I think the this would be a lot more if Trish Stratus was defending at SummerSlam. What do the people say?
Well, everybody was saying Tiffany. Alex said Trish Stratus beating Tiffany would be mind-blowing nuts. The only plus would be Naomi cashing in, and Naomi needs to cash in when Jade inevitably wins. Absolutely. That cash in has to be on Jade.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Here, you brought it up. Fine. You want it? You got it. There you go. Bam. Jade Cargill, Naomi, match is on lock.
Match is on a lock. I think Naomi need to pull out this win. It should be a cheap victory, but it should be a victory nonetheless. I understand that Jade is the queen or whatever, but Jade already got victories over Naomi, and Naomi needs one.
No harm, but definitely not needed. A wants a Triple A swerve. I do want a Triple A swerve. I absolutely want a Triple A swerve. I don't think they got the balls to do it. I don't. And I think they should. I really do.
Totally disagree with you, Trey. Naomi's going to be an amazing champion when she's champ.
Jade Cargill wins again. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think you guys are right that Jade Cargill is winning again. But I'm gonna, even though I'm gonna go for Naomi because that's who I want. And I know your predictions are who is gonna win, not who you want to win. But in this case, I'm going for who I want to win, which is Naomi.
I don't like it. Here's why I don't like it. I agree with her. Who is your current Queen of the Ring?
Jade.
That thought did not even occur to me when she came out here on SmackDown. Not at all. Do you follow what I'm saying? You decided to put this accolade on her, and she also gets a title shot. I don't think she needs the win.
I don't either. And I think that she is going to get that win when she gets the title shot, and then Naomi will take that from her. And I love it.
There's a little more weight. There's a little more heft on the side of Naomi right now. And I think the right call is to have Naomi actually, I think it should be a good match. I think it should be an up and down where we don't know who's actually going to win. We had our predictions set and it's like, oof, maybe not. But ultimately, with the ref distracted, something, I don't know, that briefcase needs to come in hand. Jade Cargill needs to get clocked. She needs to get knocked the F out.
Mm-hmm.
And it needs to be Naomi all day. I hate to see her momentum get killed. And the reason why I say that is because her character needs to stay hot, just like Ron Killings. It needs the wins. It needs to stay consistently on top.
And she should be using, like you said, the briefcase to cheat and win. That doesn't make Jade look bad if Naomi is cheating with the briefcase.
Precisely correct. It saves face for Jade, and it keeps her in that, you know what, it was a tainted victory. She's still number one in our hearts, still number one contender. Let's run it back or whatever they're gonna do. I'm going Naomi on this one. She needs that win. I think that's the right way to go. Take a look at this right here. Evolution, JC Jane. Now this is interesting. NXT Women's Champion JC Jane facing Jordynne Grace. This is an interesting one for me. Two NXT superstars. Jordynne Grace on paper all day. JC Jane, no match for the power that is Jordynne Grace. But again, it's a numbers game. Her girls are going to be there. Could cause some interference. I know some people said that JC Jane beating Stephanie Vaquer really set JC up as a transitional champion. Is it time for that belt to transition up off her and onto Jordynne Grace?
Absolutely.
No hesitation in that game.
No hesitation.
So Jordynne Grace all day. Okay. Jordynne Grace all day. Jordynne Grace. Blake Monroe comes out and turns heel on her immediately. Oh boy. Yeah, I can actually see that. I'm actually fine with that. Yeah, I will agree with this. I'm going Jordynne Grace. I actually like what just Alex said. Yeah, I think Jordynne Grace, and we're going to get a Blake Monroe situation going on. Yeah, I like it.
Hey,
I like it a lot.
Fluid.
What up, C Fluid?
Grace will do the job and head up to the main roster. Okay. You know, Mark by Wrestling, so you feel like if Jade gets the loss that she's going to look weak going into SummerSlam, even if it's a cheating loss where she didn't win evenly, because Solo just got the loss tonight. You still got him for the win tomorrow. What's the difference? Porque.
Yeah, I don't totally disagree with what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I see what you're driving at. You know, and that's the issue that I'm having here. Both of these women are in prime positions right now to be a champion. They both have essentially a guaranteed contract to face a champion, right?
Yeah, they both have a contract to face a champion. They're both winners, so they're going in equally yoked right now. I mean, equally tied with. She's got the contract as the queen. She's got the contract as Money in the Bank. They're even keel. Neither one of them need to come out of this looking weaker. And to be honest with you, they could push Jade all they want to, but Naomi is the crowd's choice. Naomi is the one that is taking this to a whole nother out of this world level and who deserves that championship. Not because she's being pushed, but because she deserves it.
Now, it's a situation down the road where somehow, some way, Jade gets her title shot. She wins. We get it a cash in from Naomi. She actually beats her down.
That's what everyone thinks is going to happen at SummerSlam.
Yeah,
so I think that's why they think that she should lose now. But she's already lost to her so many times.
I can see it. Yeah, I just don't like it. All right. This right here. This is going to be an interesting situation. The woman who has never been able, as they have stated this, never been able to beat the champion, Rhea Bloody Ripley, facing off against Io Sky for the World Heavyweight Championship. I have my thoughts on this. What are your thoughts?
Oh, Rhea all day. I need to see Rhea. It's time for Rhea to get a win. She's been not winning long enough. Give her the damn win.
Yeah, she cannot seem to best Io Sky, and I think this is the time where she's finally going to be able to beat. This is her Goliath. Even though
she's the Goliath in the situation. Yeah.
Yeah, Io Sky is her Goliath, and I think she's finally going to. I think she's going to get it. And then finally, this is the right grab. Well, not finally, but
the Battle Royale.
Yeah, well, we saw this earlier. We kind of got a taste of this, and we got the Battle Royale as well. I don't have that graphic up. This is an interesting situation where you've got the women's tag team champions, Raquel Rodriguez. You've got somebody here?
Yeah.
Who's here? What's happening?
G2 bringing the stuff.
Oh.
Medicine.
You've got Roxanne Perez. You've got the newly reformed Kabuki Warriors, Kairi Sane, Asuka. You've got Sol Ruka, Zarya, and whatever this duo is of Charlotte Flair. Woo! Woo! And Alexa Bliss.
And the winner of this gets what? Nothing.
I believe this is if I'm not mistaken, I think this is a tag team. Actually, this is a tag title match, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct on this, chat? Is this for the titles, the title? I keep saying titles because there's 2 belts. Is this for the title? Is this for the tag team title? It's for the tag titles, yes. Okay. So I'm loving all of these teams. I'm loving all of these ladies, former champions. But we just retained. We did not have to relinquish because Roxanne stepped in the place of Liv Morgan. Like, they're new now. And I feel like there was a reason that they did this, because they could have said, okay, we're going to relinquish the titles. We'll do a tournament. We'll do a thing. Number one contender. Like, they could have done this and the title could have been hanging up high. Could have been a ladder match. Could have gone a lot of different ways. But they didn't. They chose to keep it in the Judgment Day. They've been highlighting the belts now. We've got Finn and JD McDonough, and you've got Dirty Daddy Dom. I'm saying retention.
Yeah.
I'm saying retention for that reason. A lot of deserving teams here. A lot of deserving teams. One of the teams shouldn't have to be here because if they actually had the NXT Women's Tag titles, they wouldn't be in this situation.
Exactly.
But I digress. I love the Kabuki Warriors. Not going to get it. If anything were to happen, I would say it would be Charlotte and Alexa because of whatever they are. We're not friends. We're frenemies.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool to see.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be that quickly.
But I wouldn't mind it.
I agree with you. I think it's retention. It doesn't make any sense for them to just let her have the belt and not make them relinquish it like they've done in the past.
Yes.
If they weren't going to if they, like you said, they'd be hanging over the ring and they'd be fighting for them.
Yes.
So I agree with you on that.
Now, let me see for the last match, which is the Battle Royal. I do not have, I cannot seem to get the graphic for that. Unfortunately. Let me see if I can get the I cannot. Let me see. Hold on. So I want to get the actual picture up of all the women.
Do it for the Liv Morgan Candlelight Vigil. JD Ortiz.
Do it, lady.
Do it, lady.
See? It's catchy. Do it, lady.
Oh, Gio says Nikki Bella all the way. Just Alex says Stephanie Vaquer.
Yeah, dang it. I do not have the graphic up, so I can't really. It's hard to say. Okay, so we know it's a stacked, packed battle royal. I like the idea of Nikki Bella being in this and her wanting to, after her neck injury and everything, saying, "Hey, I've got one more run in me. I can do this." A lot of deserving women in here. I would not mind seeing this come down to Nikki Bella and Stephanie, truth be told. But the reality is, unless I see some real from Nikki Bella, on paper, she is no match for La Primera. And I think it should go to Stephanie Vaquer.
Absolutely. But Nikki Bella is back, right? She's back for a minute. She's not back for one match.
I mean,
so either way, I think I can't imagine Stephanie not getting that though.
But if she's back, I would have appreciated seeing a little more of her. She should have been in here for I know she's busy. I know she's got a lot of stuff going on.
Well,
but this is a big
could
deal.
Have been Liv being out, and the story they had was with Liv.
Right, and what I'm saying, I'm thinking that if Liv was here, they would have had some interaction. But because she wasn't, they kind of pull a Cena, let's just back off.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
And that's a
too.
disservice.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to do this and it's a really big, this is a big deal. This is an all-female PLE.
Good night, Gio.
Good night, Gio. It's a really big deal. And if you have a Hall of Famer like this coming back, staking her claim, and especially with the history that she's had where she had to essentially stop doing what she was doing because of her neck injury, they should have been really all in on this and highlighting this, and she should have been showing up here. I'm not saying she needed to wrestle, but she should have showed up and popped in and
cameos, right?
It didn't happen. I'm not quite sure why. I know WWE's got some deep pockets. They could have figured it out. It always bums me out when they can't figure it out. But yeah, I think it's going to be a fantastic battle royal. But you know what? Don't count out Natalya. She could take this thing all the way. Maybe even Candice LeRae. I think she's in it too, baby. Gonna break some backs, break some bones. But ultimately, I think it's going to be Stephanie Vaquer. I think that's it, Nikki Bella. So we're going to wrap it up. Nikki Bella, I highly doubt she's back. I do think she gets one more match at SummerSlam. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair. We did say that if she were to win, it would only be because we'd want to see some twin magic happen.
That's fair. All right. My last prediction is Rhea Ripley retains. Io has been booked horribly as champion. Absolutely, just Alex. Thank you so much, brother, for popping in here.
Yes.
We will be dipping into your live tomorrow. We are going live twice. It's going to be a crazy day for us. I highly encourage everybody, if you don't know, now you know, show Just Alex some love tomorrow when he goes live. And we are talking about our predictions, if they're hit or miss. Our brother from another mother, thank you very much, Just Alex. Fellow coalition member, Marked by Wrestling, is also going to be live tomorrow. He has jotted our predictions for both of these. We did not do the Great American Bash, but we will email those to him, so we will see how we fare with that.
Yes.
Thank y'all so much for showing up here. Thank you very much for your indulgence as we were on vacation for the past week.
Yep.
We missed each and every one of you. So we really appreciate you guys allowing us some time to just reset, recharge. And now like I said, you're going to get sick of us because you've got us today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Before we give our further shouts and thank yous, who, as far as Super Chat goes, is the runner-up, and who is the new fighter title champion?
Well, we're adding them up over the weekend, so
including this one. I thought we were doing this at PLE.
Yeah, no, I said I'm going to include this. I'm just going to start this weekend. So right now in the lead is Marked by Wrestling, and right behind him is Ken 88.
Fair enough.
Right behind him is Three Kings.
Fair enough. All right.
So we'll add them all up over the weekend.
Awesome Kong and Jazz. Oh, that would be a dream if they were in this battle royal. Oof. Don't get me started. Thank you to our mod squad. Y'all kept an eye on everything up in here. To our members, we are going to have a little special video for you from one of your members, that being Samantha Poole, who we met over the weekend
of the trip
at Monday Night Raw. That's what I'm talking about right there. To our subscribers, thank you. We are climbing. We have a goal. We have a hair cutting goal. If we hit 100,000 subscribers, exactly 100K, it could be over, but it can't be under.
Not under.
If we get 100K by December 31st, we are cutting the hair. We're going Ron Killings. It's all going.
Ron Killings.
So if you want to see it, hey, come on over. It's going to be quite the sight. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. If you're new, we hope you enjoyed yourself. Thank you so much. We know you have a lot of choices here in the YouTube space. Thank you for spending some time with us. It's a bop.
It's a bop.
We are family. We can agree to disagree without being disagreeable. We're going to be live all weekend. So if you enjoyed yourself, come on back because we got plenty more left in the tank. We have to because we got 3 other PLEs we got to do. It's going to be crazy. Off the chain. We sincerely hope that we are number one in your hearts because you are absolutely number one in ours. Please keep Stella in your prayers so that her little tummy gets well and, The boo-boo gets solid. I don't know how else to say it.
That's too much information.
We appreciate you. We love you. Please come back for some more A&B combos. Wrestling Edition. We'll be back tomorrow at high noon. And then later on in the day for Saturday night's main event, and then Evolution. So it's gonna be a hell of a weekend. It's gonna be a slobber knocker, folks. So with that, we love you. We thank you. We appreciate you, and we will bid you all
adieu.
God bless you.
Good night.
Have a good night.